Head ass.
There we go, brother.
That was so.
Oh man. Episode.
Say hello to the host.
We over halfway there.
Respect the host.
Episode 51. Episode 51. Who we shouting out for 51? We're gonna shout out because this really your auntie's favorite podcast that she put your uncle on, and then your uncle was like, "Hey man, them dudes ain't that bad.
Them young niggas know
They know what they talking about, man." Shout out to the aunties, man. Shout out to the uncles who go to the church for the first time and wear jeans at church. That's what we proud for.
Shout out to the uncles that been in the street so long. When they go to church for the first time, they still got their flag.
Right or left side don't matter.
They only
care. Man. Hey,
they got a bandana
to the OG.
They banging. They banging with a flag, and they got on.
But they giving their life to Christ.
But they got on some shiny black church shoes because you got to graduate to like them.
Yeah.
When you first start wearing the dressing up.
You got that one church shoe with the square toes?
Yeah.
That's like $60.
Nah, not even that. Hell nah. That's
way too far.
Yeah,
the $30 ones.
You been living the life too long. This nigga made it too. This nigga said $60. I'm talking about that one from Walmart.
The $19.99. Yeah, $20.
Them job interviews.
Yeah.
First job interview.
Shout out to the cats who going to their first job interview this week. And they Googling what Excel means. Hey man, sometimes you gotta Google that, bro. Cause sometimes they might ask you like, I know what a pivot table is.
When the niggas who Googling proficient, not Excel, niggas Googling proficient. Shout out to y'all. Don't let them folks stomp y'all up this week,
hey,
bro.
Man, hey, bro.
Don't
say
let
you
them
proficient.
Niggas trip y'all
hey,
up,
man.
dog.
If you listen to Acquire Nuts, bro, you proficient. Tell them folks you proficient. And what, it don't matter, but I'm proficient.
You got a time you went to a job and they ask you a question and it almost like tripped you up.
You know what I hate? When they ask you when was the last time you helped a coworker out, or when was the last time you did something excellent? Like getting here, bitch. Who you talking to?
You know which one I hate is when they ask you, "What's your worst quality?" Nigga, I don't have none.
I ain't got none.
I'm strong.
My worst quality.
I'm strong. You strong. We strong. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, in my Jameis Winston voice.
My worst quality might be
being too strong in everything. See, I know a lot. I know a little about everything.
You know, I'm about to watch how I transition. My worst quality is piping my coworkers. Hey, shout out to man, you dunking up. Hey man, we proud, brother.
That nigga went right to Boston.
You started off early.
How much that trip cost to Boston? That nigga went right there.
Right there. Hey man, what you think about it?
Man, it's a lot. It's kind of hard to even talk about because there's so much shit still coming out. But first time I saw it, I was like, damn, they wild as fuck for throwing this nigga business out there in the street like this.
Damn.
Because, first it was consensual.
Right.
Then when her picture got on the internet, that shit was like, nah, that shit wasn't. It was consensual to a degree.
She started. I feel like she started.
Yeah.
That's why when I saw that picture. But I'm going to say this. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Because she was married to who?
Somebody special.
Yeah.
Somebody special.
Big dog. Yeah. I think, at first I was like, damn, this nigga found out this nigga was smashing his old lady, and then that nigga was like, oh, I'm gonna ruin you. I'm gonna keep my girl, but I'm gonna ruin you. That's how I felt. But that shit, from what I understand, it's a lot that's coming out.
I think it's way more than what they telling us.
Oh, exactly.
Something ain't adding up, bro.
The math ain't mathing.
You don't give me a year for a consensual pipe in the office.
Yeah, because all the players was like, man, you know how much this shit happen?
Every day.
Even in regular. Not even in basketball.
Golf.
Not even in golf.
Volleyball.
Nigga.
And waste management.
Yes, nigga, at Burger King.
Quiznos. You know how much Quiznos piping hot Subway just going around?
How many footlongs
Yeah,
getting ran?
there's a lot of hot footlongs just being tossed in Quiznos.
Do you want it toasted, baby?
Subway got plenty of cookies being tossed around now.
Yeah, bro.
This is every job, bro. Every
Exactly.
job. And you mean to tell me he's the one person in Boston that has ever got inside box?
That shit had to be bad, whatever it is.
I'm reserving my right. I'm reserving my opinion until the rest come out.
I ain't saying shit about it.
Yeah, I'm just I'm gonna wait until the rest of it come out because it don't add up.
A nigga do not get suspended a year after going to the NBA finals.
Yeah,
and doing all he did for Boston. Like this nigga took KD out of his game. And he, you know, like whatever he did, bro.
And this is what I say. Let's say he did smash the owner's daughter. Mm-hmm. The owner can't fire you for that if it's consensual. That's abuse of power, is it not? Like, so if I'm the owner of a company and I find out a coworker has knocked down my daughter, I can't fire him for that.
Yeah.
Well, if there's a policy
if it's
so this is the thing.
place.
He's the head coach. His name ain't on none of them checks. He don't control no promotion. Now, if she was an assistant coach, okay, I get it. But she's not. I don't know if he has any effect on her job status. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it don't add up.
It kind of does.
Yeah. If it's a no fuck zone.
Yeah. Which it could be, and especially don't type of
no fly
in that like type of industry.
Yeah, no fly,
it could definitely be.
Fly.
Goddamn, get out of here, cuz.
But you mean tell me he the only person in Boston that ever?
No, that's why you.
That name's definitely not somebody.
But this is why you gotta wait to see what's coming out because that shit is not. Yeah. That ain't.
It don't add up.
Niggas like we gonna give you a year. Most of the time, niggas just be like, "Oh,
we gotta let you go.
We find you for detriment, conduct detrimental to the team or whatever."
But this is my thing. If I'm Ime Udoka, so I'm supposed to come back in 2024?
Shit, he just, nigga, obviously, he said, it looked
so
like he wanted to
sit down for a year and let y'all sit me down.
Somebody was contemplating
firing.
Walking away.
Yeah,
he got to go to...
Well, they said it's, so from what I heard, by heard, I mean read by like other people come in and said that they wanted him to resign and he wouldn't, so they just suspended him for a year. But I'm just like, yeah, I'm not. No, why would I?
That nigga should just go to Jackson State. Go to Jackson State with Prime.
I don't know. I'm anxious to see what's going on. And
I am
so
too.
now okay. Go ahead.
I don't have nothing. I don't have. No.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
black men don't cheat.
It's kind of like just being in the dark, right? We just heard the shit,
is right,
and it's like we don't know shit. Like
now, I say the carnal sin that he did. Now I'm gonna transition this to a different angle. Mm-hmm. A lot of it was how could you cheat on Nia Long?
Y'all gotta chill out with that. Y'all gotta chill out with that shit.
Hey man, Halle Berry can't keep a man. I don't care how pretty you are. You annoying.
You can't. Even that. Like, it even
get out of my face.
Like it's just like sometimes you could just like, cause nigga, she ain't
different.
She ain't even close in my opinion, but to Nia Long, like like
they ain't close at all.
Yeah.
But
she got some nice teeth though, nice ass teeth. Bro.
I tell you, as a man who has slept with coworkers, the best coochie is the one that's available. That's it, bro.
The best ability is availability.
That's it, bro. It's not.
That's what he was telling her.
Hey man, she next to me. The best coochie is the coochie that's next to you. Now, the cardinal sin that he did commit was you can't embarrass your old lady.
It was big embarrassment.
Yeah.
Like shit, when she found out when we found out.
Yeah, you don't embarrass.
Woj gotta chill out though.
That was a hell of a Woj bone.
Woj be out here working.
Yeah,
Woj
was up at 3 a.m.
Now we have to really like have like a blueprint of what it is to do, what you can do when you reporting on
Woj.
Nah, because
I'm saying like when Woj posted that, it should have been like, "Hey man, what you doing, Woj?"
Oh, we should have added that nigga. But it's got to be a blueprint of what them niggas' jobs really should be. It shouldn't be. I guess that's part of it's part of the industry.
Basketball has become
Because-
so popular now to where it's 24-hour news.
But that's part.
Russ
I was
or-
gonna say that's his personal life. It don't. Excuse me. It don't
It
matter. But
shouldn't matter.
it happened to another coworker. That's
But
It-
it's
well-
team related though.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
When
That's
he
why
got
he.
suspended, that became news, and then why became the subtext. So it's unfortunate.
Oh man, that shit burned down everything that was happening previously.
Nah, I don't even. Yeah, bro.
I only keep jumping the shit. Was this all under the same umbrella? You get Sarver ass been around here calling niggas.
Hey, Saw would say, "Hey man, I like that nigga."
Sarver said, "Man, I can say that shit."
I can say,
Y'all
hey, y'all
say it?
say it. Why I can't?
Why I
I
can't
own
say
the team, bro. I'm saying I want niggas on my team.
I want more niggas who
Yeah.
left. I like left-handed niggas who can pull up from the right block.
I'm gonna play Robert Sarver. Ask me about Money Williams.
So what do you think about Money Williams?
That's my nigga.
You think that's how he said
That's
it?
my nigga, dog. I fuck with that nigga.
I kind of feel like I feel like
He had a little ER in there, but he's trying to.
nah.
This is the thing about white people. White people can have all the slang, but they don't
proper.
have the sauce.
No, but they proper. So
Yeah.
when they because sometimes like when you speak proper, you can't nigga like
When you said proper, I already knew where you was going.
they
That's
can't
genius.
say
Yeah. They mean nigga, but they come out
nigga.
nigger. Yeah, that's my nigga,
bro.
That's my nigga.
That's my nigga.
And everybody like, what? And then when they see that, when he saw that chili, he was like, hey man, she kind of thick.
Yeah, nigga, she thick, nigga.
Hey man, hey man, what? So I mean, so
I ain't shooting that nigga no bail
not
at all.
But
Ain't no bail being
context
shot.
is so. What did I say about context earlier, baby? It's a lost art. Context is a lost art. It's just we hear Robert Sarver said nigga, and we turn the pages, but it's just like I've said it all the time, man. White people should be allowed to say it at work because I want to know how you feel. You the owner of the team. You like, hey, man.
Don't say that shit at work to me. Say that shit to certain people at
Yeah,
work.
I'm saying to you.
That shit gonna be a problem, nigga. I just left.
I'm Robert Sarver. Ask me about if I want to get CP3.
So I got a double question for you. It's
Okay.
about two of your players.
Okay.
How do you feel about bringing CP3? Not only CP3, but what do
No
you
white
feel?
man hold their hands like this.
What do you feel about Devin Booker's production?
That's my nigga.
Which one?
Both of them.
They're both your
Yeah,
niggas.
I like the light skinned nigga and the little nigga. Yeah, I
The
like
North
them both.
Carolina nigga.
I like the North Carolina nigga and the Georgia Tech nigga. The nigga from Wake Forest, the little nigga. Yeah, I like that nigga, dog.
You like them Carolina niggas?
Yeah, I like them Carolina niggas, man. Ain't this how I'm supposed to talk?
Hey, what you think? What you think?
To be with the jive.
What you think about Emi Udoka and
That nigga fucked up. That nigga fucked up, dog.
nigga fucked
He
up.
fucked up, man.
I told
You know
him.
what type of nigga you got to be to fuck over Neil Long, my nigga?
That's what he said.
Yeah. Hey man, shout out to Money Williams wouldn't do that because you know why? He my nigga.
That's my nigga.
That's my nigga. I pay my nigga a lot of money.
That's how he be
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah. Matter of fact, what's the tall nigga out here that we trying that?
Aiden.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of that nigga. We gotta get rid of that nigga, dog.
We gotta resign
We gotta
him.
let him go. I mean, you know, he worth a lot of. I don't feel like we don't need tall niggas no more.
Tall niggas obsolete.
Yeah, they're obsolete, bro. Yeah, I can get another nigga for half what I'm getting this nigga for.
Who could conduct this interview with Sarver?
Stephen A. Smith.
Hell no. Stephen A. Smith would be going crazy.
No, I feel like Michael Wilbon might be able to get it.
No,
Or Joy Taylor.
Hell no. It'll be your boy. What's the coon?
Oh, yeah, him.
He'll love it. We
Yeah.
don't say his name on here. He'll love to do an interview and let a white man use
Yeah.
the word nigga about
Waste and
15
jitlock.
times. Yeah, waste and jitlock.
Waste and
We
jitlock.
don't talk about that nigga on here, son.
Yeah, man. But I mean, hey, bro, it's the moral of the story. What's the moral of the story with this Ime Udoka?
Hey, what that nigga Jay said, because it's a bar for Jay got
There's
a
a
bar,
J bar
for
for everything.
I might not stuck my cock in the
Fox's
box.
Yeah. He had some on me and my girlfriend. What'd he say? The problem is you dudes treat the one that you loving with the same respect that you treat the one that you humping.
That ain't about nothing.
If ever you mad about something, it won't be that.
Oh no,
it won't be that. I don't be at places where I'm comfy at with no BS. Oh no,
he lied to.
He did lie.
I ain't.
But I mean, but if
Beyonce,
if anybody cleaned it up,
Beyonce said he did it. I don't believe that shit.
I believe it.
I believe
if
Jay.
anybody has cleaned it up,
and Hove I trust. I don't believe none of that shit Beyonce said. I don't even like lemonade. That shit too sweet for me.
If anybody I trust,
don't like. I barely drink lemon. Eat lemons on. I don't want lemons or nothing. That's my wife's cup. I had tea.
We don't. Yeah, bro. Hey man,
Jay ain't did nothing wrong.
Let me call my daughter real quick. Tell her bring me a beer.
Yeah, but my house is not.
Baby. She hung up on me.
Shit, fuck out my face.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna try this motherfucker one more time.
Nigger. She hit you with that sorrow.
Baby.
Yeah?
Bring me a beer out the refrigerator in the garage.
Okay.
She gonna be like, what's going on? Yeah, man, but hey, the moral of the story is, bro, just hey, don't cheat.
Hey, they wild for...
Just don't cheat.
I don't know.
Is that simple? Is it that simple?
So next week we gonna come back and that shit really gonna be...
It's gonna be nasty. Yeah. It's gonna be nasty work.
You know it's about to be...
Yeah, I know it's about to get ugly.
This shit gonna be like... What could it be, though?
All right, okay, so let's guess on what it is. It could be he knocked her down, but she said it wasn't as consensual as he thought it was.
What if it was consensual and
How is that?
she had an abortion?
Well, in Boston that might be
consensual as.
Come on. I said, yeah, just one. Thank you, baby.
I don't know why he grabbed that.
Go put that up, sir. Because he'll be drunk.
How can it not be as consensual as he thought it was?
Consent is consent.
Well,
no, it is. We're talking about you consent to having sex, right? How can it not be?
Yeah, that's slippery. You can't be like I'm a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and then you be like, no, I don't want to.
No, you can't be. You can do that.
You can't. You down bad if you do though.
No, you can. You
down bad. Y'all.
A woman can say, "I want to smash," and then at the very last minute, like, I'm cool.
But what? I'm just saying. But I ain't even saying. I ain't even.
I know
saying,
what you're saying.
I'm saying you can. She can say, "Okay, now we had sex. Boom, it was consensual. Now."
But they pulled my hair too hard.
I don't want you to say.
Yeah, I'm joking. I'm sorry. Yeah. I apologize.
I'm just saying, like the next time. Like, man, I ain't really want to do it.
So you saying it could be the first time was consensual, but he like, hey, run it back, and she like, no. And he like, oh yeah, I'm the coach.
That's what I mean.
Boxing one,
flex. We'd rather run this Princeton offense.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Pin down.
Yeah, pin down.
When niggas start using words
weak side.
On the
weak side, pin down. I'm about to run this Boston on your ass, bitch.
I'm shooting it from the elbow.
Yeah. Oh, that is hilarious. What the text look like? He was trying.
He was drawing up plays,
so his wife wouldn't find out. Yeah. He's like.
Oh man, when she called him, when she texted him, and Neil was in the same room.
Yeah,
that nigga replied back, 3 feet no pressure. 3 feet no pressure, dog. That's hilarious, bro. Oh my god.
Hey, she's like, well, hey, he texts her like, hey, motion.
Motion
with
the hand emoji.
Hey, motion.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
She texts him like, hey, you coming through? He like, hey, slow up. He sent a little screenshot like, hey, slow up, bro. Hey,
oh man.
Up. How much time we got? 24. We got, hey, just settle down.
4 flat. That nigga 4 flat, fam.
4 flat. Hey man, 4 flat. I'm coming through.
That nigga, he coming like this, you know, when you come up with your hand, hey.
Scream, right side, strong side.
He just put the fist in there.
Yeah. Left side scream.
That nigga slick, man.
Hey, man, that's what I said. It could have been a problem. He probably gave her all the plays. That's probably what the problem is.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah, he gave her all the plays. And she like, hey, KD, I know he made plays. Yeah, boy, that boy, he didn't send
Golden State.
He sent all the little light skinned cat. She sent it to him. Like, I know all Boston plays. That might be it, bro.
I think I figured that shit out. We figured that shit out. Because guess what? Guess who she sent it to?
Clay.
Aisha Curry.
There you go.
And you know she can't keep her goddamn big mouth closed. Every time she on camera, her mouth opens just out of pocket. She just be, man, look, we gonna have to get my nigga a new wife.
What?
We gotta get my nigga a new wife. She act like she can cook. First of all,
she can't.
Oh fuck no.
You don't like a
nigga be man. Look, niggas be capping every day.
You know what I like? You know what I've learned as a man who's married. When it comes to cooking, you gotta respect the attempt. That's it.
You can respect it.
And I think her respect. I think Curry just let it go too far because she like, hey man, how
I'm gonna do a cookbook.
How was this casserole? He like, this shit is delicious. Like, oh, okay, I can
do it.
I can sell this.
I can sell a cookbook of this.
And he really like, you can't. But
I'm gonna get you. Now he found somebody with recipes.
Yeah.
How
are my Brussels sprouts?
Everybody always talk about Russell Wilson. Nigga, we should be talking about
he let her just run amok.
Stephen Wardell Curry. We all be talking about Wardell. He don't let her run amok. He be, he take a lot of motherfucking, you know how on the old movies, that I don't want to make this shit kind of like racy, but the Indians run over the hill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or the Cowboys run over the hill and they get shot with the arrows by the Indians and they run back over the hill like, oh, there's a lot of them over there. Yeah. That nigga be taking a lot of arrows, bro, for old girl. Because that cookbook ain't shit. Y'all cap.
Now let's go ahead and do the drop, brother. If I would say, look, baby, what my hug at?
First of all, your beard is ashy.
Damn.
It's unmoisturized. It's giving Patrick Beverly. It's giving Chris from The Wire.
Wow.
I'm getting shades of Anthony Hamilton. Level up by going to 426skincare.com. Then call me.
Not mine. Not mine.
It's something about that Casamigos. It's pretty smooth.
That Casamigos. It really is.
Because I took that shot and I was like, damn.
I need another one. Baby.
So as big enough.
We talking about cooking.
Pause.
And you mentioned to me, it was like, hey, if you don't like it, just act like you like it.
No, I didn't say no.
Or you don't want me to criticize it.
No.
Criticize.
Okay,
I'm
sorry, I didn't. Because I think because you were just like, if you don't like it, just
shut up and eat this shit.
Yeah, just don't tell me. Just tell me. I mean, just eat it.
Oh, don't say it. What he be saying that shit too rough?
No, I don't even be rough like
that. That nigga be like, man, I don't want this shit.
Because you told me, she probably don't remember now, but you told me in the car.
I'm just trying to remember.
When it came to the...
Because I didn't...
Well, it was a casserole that you made, and everybody was like, that's okay. And you was like, you like it? I was like, it was all right. And you was like, if I don't like it, just act like you like it so you can keep... Because it discourages you if I say, I don't like it.
Well, no, it's just you... I don't know what was going on that day, but you were in a mood.
Okay.
And you were like, it's okay. Like that, you were like, it's okay.
Right, okay.
Goodbye. Yeah. And you walked off.
That nigga was like, told you I don't eat no damn casserole.
I don't agree with that. I wasn't in the mood.
Well, the response felt like you were in a mood.
No, I mean...
It's not something... I don't feel like you would normally respond that way.
That's true, but... Okay, can I be honest? Sure. Okay. It was tuna casserole. That's like what did I tell you about the tuna casserole? You know what I mean? I said if you ever cook anything else, just don't make it tuna casserole. I don't care if Martha Stewart would have made it. It's tuna casserole. It's just not. I'm not a casserole fan.
How many casseroles?
I'm not a casserole fan.
How many casseroles can you? What else can you sub the tuna with?
Salmon.
Yeah, salmon, chicken, beef, ground beef. It could have been a half sausage, half ground beef. It would have been cool. It was tuna.
You don't like tuna?
I'm not in the casserole form.
You don't like cooked tuna?
I think that's what it's the cooked tuna.
I
I
don't
like
eat-
the raw. I like the raw tuna fish. If
don't-
if I eat tuna fish, it's the out the can with the mayonnaise and the
I
relish.
don't eat casseroles either though.
Yeah, it was. I think it's like hot tuna.
My mama made like one casserole, but that shit like some slave
But
casserole shit.
I'm not.
It's
but-
like some cornbread, black eyed peas, sausage. It's some like real nigga wade in the water.
Yeah,
That might be the name of it.
Yeah,
Wade
it's
in the water.
Underground Railroad casserole.
What's another good Negro spiritual?
Yeah,
The
Wade
upper
in the
room?
water. The Wade in the water. You had it.
The Wade in the
Wade
water,
in the water
casserole.
casserole.
That might be what that shit was. But that shit like instant high blood pressure.
But
that shit good.
I do want to I enjoy everything you cook. It's just the casserole. But it was. I think it was because your brother and your sister was here and everybody was like, you should have did this. Should have did like that.
No, it's like if I ask you to make the bed, I want you to make an effort to make it like not just make the bed, but make it nice.
Sure.
You look in the Dallas design and you're like, oh, I'm gonna try this.
Right.
And you're like, what did you see the bed? Did you?
Yeah.
That nigga be making
I got you. But
he do the little birds.
But you don't really want to make the bed.
And
I got you. Yeah.
You just know
Yeah,
that
no.
it's important to me.
I got you. Yeah.
that you make it.
No, I don't. It was. I don't know. That was just. Yeah.
It's like if I enjoy making the bed, but for some reason I want you to participate in making the bed.
Sure.
And I was like, it's okay.
But that's so you actually can cook, baby. Like you can. It's just that. That's why I say Martha Stewart could have brought that. I'm like, it's tuna casserole, like. But it's that. I think that's for me. So that's one thing I had to learn was especially in the marriage is you can't treat your old lady as
like knee alone.
like me. For me, if my food ain't good, I want my critique to be rough. Like, hey, bro, you ain't seasoned this shit. The chicken halfway done, bro. This shit is trash. That's how I like my.
Hey, don't do me like that.
That's how I like my
You
critique.
enjoy
Hey, don't eat my
Right.
shit.
But that's the only way I can learn.
Because if you tell me, hey, this shit rough, this shit nat, I'm gonna be like, well, don't eat my shit then, nigga.
But you,
Hey, cuz, don't eat my food.
but as a seasoned cook, you already know itself. Cause I'm way more rough on my food than
Nah,
anybody else.
if I eat my food, I'm already be like, hey, that shit salty.
Yeah.
I always say that shit. If I go too heavy, I be like, and it's been times I done cooked and I'm be like, shit, we about to have to order Popeyes.
Yeah, facts. That's me. But everybody else like, bro, this shit good.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even give you the chance.
It ain't my best.
What was that I made that time and I was mad about that shit? It was when I had did that dough.
Oh, ravioli.
Yeah, I'm mad as fuck about that shit.
You did ravioli from Squinach.
Well, that shit
Yeah,
tough.
do you dough?
It was fried though. It was like a fried this meal. That shit was fried. I still got the recipe. I say I'm gonna retry it one more time. But what it was the dough. It was the flour. It was it was the flour though. Remember it was that flour. That's what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I was mad about that shit, nigga. We eating Popeyes tonight.
Yeah.
Y'all can eat this shit.
Don't
try to make me. Don't make me feel good.
Yeah,
the kids. I ain't.
Hey,
about,
man, make me
nigga,
sad.
I ain't gonna subject myself to my son's critique, nigga. You got me fucked up,
Make me
nigga. I ain't
sad.
about to ask this nigga how this shit tastes, and this nigga tell me this shit ain't worth $2.
Yeah.
Nigga, he gonna tell you.
Now but that's I think that's because anytime I like,
Nigga.
so I'm a taste as I go type cook, and I can tell when I'm tasting. I'm like, bro,
Nigga don't know how much
Too much salt.
measurements a nigga
Hey,
that
man,
just
yeah,
nigga, that's
too
how
much
I
salt,
am.
man. How okay, if it's too salty, let me put some sugar in there, some water, maybe a tomato sauce to offset the salt. And then you eat it and you like, bro, this shit too tomatoey.
Yeah,
It tastes like sweet. I'm done. I'm tired. Hey man, just
it
eat
depends on what I'm cooking.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying. It's just that's how I like my critique. But as a new, as a person that's learning how to cook, you.
There's a person that's cooking because my husband wants me to cook.
Yeah. That's true. As a person as a woman who's cooking because her husband wants her to cook, the husband has to be more soft.
Not soft. You could have been like, this sucks, but you made it. Like,
Don't tell me that.
Yeah.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I said. Yeah, I'm like, it's
edible.
Yeah, it's good. I'm like, it's not bad. I said it's not bad. It's just I ate it all.
Y'all niggas mean. Y'all talking about me. Y'all niggas mean. Talking about my goddamn. This shit suck.
He was skeptical.
Who you talking about?
You.
Who else?
I don't know. You're probably your son. I don't know.
Okay, what happened?
What was it?
That lemon chicken.
I wasn't skeptical.
No, because when you came home, you was like, "This is good."
What that mean?
It's like you.
What you thought I was?
It turned out.
You was
like, it's good.
Damn, what the hell in my damn ear? That shit made me shiver.
That nigga.
The fuck going on?
That nigga booty got wet.
Talking about that lemon chicken, that shit made me goddamn.
That shit made me shiver.
But it was how did the Brussels sprouts come out?
They came out good.
Yeah, they good.
I gotta get that glaze part right.
But
I
messed it
had a
up.
small bag of Brussels sprouts and they was already cut.
Yeah.
So it was like, I don't know.
But that's how I do mine. I chop the bacon first, make the bacon and take the bacon out, and then put the Brussels sprouts and garlic and that grease.
Lemon chicken? Yeah, it's when I made them Brussels sprouts. Yeah, that night. He was like, actually it was good. And I was like, so I was like, oh, he must have.
But I appreciate you, love. Thank you for cooking. I really do. Thank you. I appreciate it. All of it.
She gonna be
She gonna be good. She can cook, man. I promise she can cook.
You ain't gonna be no cook.
She just there.
I'm with you, G.
Why though?
Cause you don't want to.
I don't want to.
Hey man.
But it's not.
Hey, keep painting, bro. Keep painting, dog.
Yeah, it's.
Hey, paint them pumpkins, bro.
Yeah, but she's exceptional.
Hey man, you
at
use,
everything.
You use the right side of your brain. Keep using it.
But she does like she'll throw some shit together like let me try this.
Hey, let them niggas keep cooking.
I got chicken broth, I got sour cream, I got noodles, I got Parmesan and cheddar cheese. Let me throw some noodles in there with this. Let me make a sauce real quick, and it come out good. So she don't. The artsy side helps her cook. Yeah, she ain't bad at all, bro.
You gotta put some paper mache in there.
Get
real artsy.
Something doesn't connect because it is an art.
Yeah.
Cooking is an art, but for some reason, like the flavors, like if they could label them in colors.
Yeah, what makes sense.
And the colors puts it.
But I would say
understand it more. But like it's so hard. I can't throw stuff together often because like I need a recipe because I don't know.
But you
have
getting it though.
How it's gonna.
No, you getting it. I would say the only thing that you need that help with is tasting as you go, because you don't you throw it in there because I taste everything. I don't care what step it is. That shit can be raw as hell, especially when I'm making like gravy. People come in the house like, boy, what the hell you got cooking? And it's just all it is root, flour, butter, and some goddamn seasonings. And that shit smell like goddamn heaven. But it's just, I'm tasting as I go. I taste everything as I go. If it's raw milk,
the nigga said I put my foot in it.
I'm tasting it. So that's what cooking is, bro. It's just how I think it should be tasting. And, let me squeeze some lemon in there to taste it. Oh, this shit too bitter.
That's why Nia Long got cheated on because she wasn't tasting as she go.
That's how she go. You know who was tasting as she go? That girl that worked there.
Oh, girl.
Yeah.
What does that mean for me?
She was tasting as she go.
Yeah, you taste as you go. She sent him she sent that man a text. How was I last night? He sent her a text. You were 6 for 7.
That's a fucking shit. It's a high percentage.
From the left corner, you were 6 for 7.
Her analytics.
Yeah, and the VORP.
He broke her ass down. What's the what's the one shit, the advanced analytics site?
The PER?
Nuh-uh. The one that
basketball.com, basketball reference.
You know, they always use
Pro Football Focus. Them.
Yeah. That whoever do basketball. Yeah, that's what it is.
So you were about to say something? Okay. So we'll transition to we just came from Baton Rouge. We went to the LSU game last weekend, which was a wonderful damn time, man. If I would say, bro, if anybody listening under the sound of my voice, if you have a chance to go to an LSU game live, you gotta go.
A college football game in general. Whoever your team is, bro,
go.
Yeah.
You gotta go. And I said, because it's been so long since I've been, but it's so funny, man, because
that was your first like tailgate
in a minute.
So we didn't tailgate because we got there late. Like the game,
but we got there right in the sweet spot.
Yeah, but shit, nah, you gotta get them LSU
a lot earlier.
It'd be really going down.
That's why I say the sweet spot, because we got there. So the game started at 5:30. We got there about 4. But when we got there, everybody was packing up.
Yeah.
But that's when people like, hey man, we made way too much food. Can y'all just, hey man, frog legs, crawfish, catfish nuggets, shrimp. We made it. Red beans and rice. Just take some. Because first, we're going to the game. The game about to start in an hour.
We got to pack this shit up.
We got to pack it up, but we can't leave it in the car. We can't take it in the stadium, so we got to give it out. And you will swear that racism don't exist.
That shit don't.
You just will swear, because white people are the nicest people before the game starts.
When we so that one was, it was cool.
They are the night. I'm talking about. They are the sweetest. So before a game,
I had told Jay already. I was like, bro, when we get out here, watch how these white folks treat you, bro.
Yeah.
So we got out there, because when I was staying in Baton Rouge, I used to go hit the tailgate up, and I go to work. Like, we'll go in the morning, and then I go to work. Or we'll go out there and chill and kick it.
Yeah.
But I done had some times when I've been out there, motherfuckers just passing you drinks.
Drinks, yeah.
Here goes some food.
Hey, man,
you want some
beer?
I grilled. I grilled.
Yeah.
Like, that be it. Like,
someone else's grill.
Oh, when them niggas, no, not I ain't grilled. I'm just saying they be like,
grill.
I grilled.
Hey, fresh alligator.
Fuck alligator. They'll be like, you want some it be some expensive beef too.
Yeah.
It don't be like, hey, you want some? Not like that.
Porterhouse.
And you don't want this right here. I'm like, hell yeah, I want to try some of that shit. It's tender. Come try it. Come check it out, man. Hey, grab you a beer. That's the type of shit you hear.
Hey, reach in that cooler, grab you a beer and a drink. What you like? Vodka, tequila? Got it right here. Hey, you like hey man, just get a plate.
See,
and
black
take what you want.
And then like we in a spot like Baton Rouge is like LSU right here, the hood right by that motherfucker. Yeah. And it's like black people and white people take care of each other on the way to the game and on the way out the game.
It's when you get on.
Once you get on the highway,
now you realize why so many interracial babies in Baton Rouge, or just
in the world.
And in college towns, there's a lot of interracial babies because they don't. When white people say, "I don't see color," I believe them now. They don't. They just see. They see whatever color your team is.
Yeah, them niggas bleed purple and gold.
Hey man, purple and gold. You got a purple and gold shirt.
Thought I had monkeypox.
So we went. It was the Mississippi State game.
White folks.
You can have.
Give me 5, brother.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. You can have on a maroon and white shirt, and they still asking you, "Hey man, y'all want to grab some of this food?" So if you in that vicinity,
and nigga said, "I ain't tricking you."
Hey, come get some.
Come get some.
But it's so funny how people like, nah, I'm cool, and they begging like, come on, please, just take some. Like we can't. Just get you some frog legs. They made whole frog. Mm-hmm. Take you some of this frog, babe. I've been looking for that book.
I got some of that frog, and
that's what I need. Yeah.
Threw that shit right where they probably was gonna put it at, in the trash.
Yeah,
I picked up that motherfucking frog. I was like, boy, I ain't eating this shit. I'm gonna eat this catfish.
That frog was delicious.
I ate that catfish, and now I was like, shit.
When I say they fried that whole frog,
it was a whole frog.
It was a whole frog.
I saw it. Mm-hmm. You could have ate it.
I ain't eating that shit.
Man, that shit was delicious. They fried that frog to perfection.
It probably was DMT in that frog. I get in the motherfucking game, and I'm like, shit, nigga.
Enjoyed the game more.
No, I wouldn't. I would have had a bad trip because that nigga behind me kept talking like all game long. I was like, boy, shut your old ass up with this shit.
And then when you get into the stadium, they don't check nothing.
Oh yeah, we walking that bitch like we was
niggas
fucking.
And the ticket.
We
walking
that bitch like Dipset going into the motherfucking club in New York.
They don't. Ain't no pat down. Ain't no
like, come on in here, Jim Jones, and fucking. Yeah, nigga walk right in. Come on, Cameron, bring your ass in here.
You know what? When it comes to gun laws, one thing it ain't obviously it's not school shootings. Mm-hmm. There might be a game, a live game that somebody going in, light it up. That's gonna change.
Hey, you know when you say a gun, every time never mind.
Yeah. See, look at your growth. I like the way you going, brother. Hey, cheers to your boy, man, for growth. Cause you said you was about to say some shit, and you blocked yourself.
Did I say? I said never mind.
You said never. And you know what's one of the realest words you can say?
Never mind.
Never mind. Never mind.
Hey, that
bitch,
shit.
You know what?
You got it.
Never mind.
You got it.
You can have it.
You got it.
Y'all got it.
Yeah, man. I don't want to even think about no shit like that because I was just talking to
But
Theo.
as nasty as school shootings are, most they been in elementary and high. But it's hey, bro, somebody gonna take.
I was just talking to Theo and he was saying that they were shooting at the Pecan Land Mall, and he was just saying one of his partners was in there. He was headed up there and to meet up with one of his homeboys. He said, nigga, he seen somebody leaking from the head. A woman was leaking from the head or some shit.
Insane, bro. How do you process that? How do you go to sleep tonight knowing you saw that? You going in there, you trying to go to Babbage's.
That's why that nigga said Babbage's. Dude, that shit exists.
You trying to go get you a
this nigga mean GameStop for the people who under 40.
Hey man, you trying to go get you
nigga said Babbage's. That's hilarious.
You trying to go get you a gyro and some staffers.
A scrapper and a gyro.
And a gyro. I'm gonna get that gyro and some scrappers. And you see somebody leaking from the head.
I
have no idea, man. I don't at this point that's the city.
I hate the word. That's another word I hate, casualties. Cause it's like cause
casualties sounds so casual.
Yeah, you can be going when I go out the house and I got my casualties on.
Yeah, my casualties on.
I got on that sound like sweatpants, some slides, and a t-shirt.
Yeah, it's a uniform. My casualty uniform. But yeah, bro, we at the LSU game. First row, man. Shout out to the first row game. Can't get no better than the first row game.
That nigga said critical race theory should be taught halftime.
At the halftime. Imagine this.
You gotta put a little scoop on their plate.
Imagine this, brother. It's 112,000 people in the stadium of all colors and creeds. And then you hear now give it up. We're gonna try something different for halftime. Look at the screen. Show your love for the man of the hour, Fred Hampton. And everybody like, hey man, this man had a point. How you go? Okay, so how you gonna tell that man that white man or that black man that's next to you that you've been cheering for, that you done fed, y'all ain't got drunk together? Now you tell him, hey man, I don't want to listen to this. Hey man, get this shit out of my face.
Hey, get this nigga off my screen.
So critical race theory should not be taught in schools.
It should be taught at halftime.
That's it, bro. That's it. A teacher. All right, because then, as a matter of fact, you got a little 2-minute excerpt. TV timeout. TV timeout.
Yeah,
they 3 minutes.
Oh, nigga gonna get lit when they play the Baton Rouge song from Baton Rouge. Nigga.
Baton Rouge. I love Baton Rouge at halftime. Yeah, so you, hey man, direct your attention to the screen. Now we'll be talking about Marcus Garvey.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to LSU. Where we are packed out. Welcome to your halftime show. Direct your attention to the screen. Give a shout out to the championship 2011 LSU Tigers. And also, right now, we want to introduce you, the baddest man in the land. Nat Turner. Nah, how fucked up would that shit be?
And white people be like, hey, bro, hey, man.
Hey, that nigga had a point.
Nat Turner could have a don't tread on me flag.
Nat Turner jersey should be hanging up.
Yeah, in the state.
In every stadium.
Because he was anti-government.
Hey, that nigga, what? Yeah.
And don't tread on me. He's supposed to be anti-government, right?
Hey,
we anti-establishment.
That nigga said that nigga should have a
don't tread on me. With a snake around it with a yellow flag. Just have a picture of Nat Turner just killing slave masters.
Man.
Don't tread on me flag.
Cut that.
CRT at halftime, brother.
Bro, facts. That shit was a genius, bro.
I'm talking about you get a pamphlet and a little workbook.
And when you sit down,
yeah, it's right up.
It's like the little rollout flag that they give you. Yeah. Go Tigers. Nah, that shit roll out. That shit be like
Asada Shakur, right? Yeah.
It say Go Tigers on one side and Asada Shakur on the back side.
Don't tread on me.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like black people can get behind "Don't tread on me" because we don't want to be treaded.
We can
keep your hands on me, government.
Well, if it's whitewashed, then like
they whitewash
automatically gonna everything whitewashed.
But can we? If they were like, okay, you know what confuses me though? When you have a Blue Lives Matter next to a "Don't tread on me" flag.
Oh, you know what they should do to get that shit to go over?
What?
When it will really make that shit go over, like once they do it, they serve white cake.
White cake.
And
gentlemen,
they could serve and it's free white cake.
Yeah.
While they giving you the motherfucking message. Some news that you can use.
And CRT should be given to drunk white people. That's when they are most.
Yeah.
That's when they are at they most. They love people. When
they more
drunk.
accepting.
Yeah,
white people do. When
drunk
they get drunk white people, they wanting to touch you and hug on you.
I love your hair. Can I touch you?
Especially like white women, boy, they goddamn older white women get drunk, they be, boy.
Can I touch you? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I enjoy it?
Hey, you had another genius idea. Y'all don't use this shit because we might use this shit.
Now, mind you, we was in the car for 16 hours.
Yeah, and we had to come up with some stuff.
We just talking, just random shit.
So my nigga said they should have. We was using Waze. Shout out to Waze because Waze got us out of hella traffic, bro.
But Waze,
Angus, Texas, you bitch you.
Oh yeah,
Angus, Texas. I have no idea what y'all got going on in that motherfucker.
We could have cut out 45 minutes.
Shit,
Waze took us a back way. We were like, man, what the fuck? Fuck it, we going. Waze say turn left, get off and turn left. All right, that's what we doing.
Yeah.
And then when we look up,
that shit really saved us at least 20 minutes though.
At least. And then we like, damn, bro.
But that shit could have been an hour.
Shout out
who knows?
Yeah.
But we was rolling. My nigga said we should come up with a hood Waze.
And
can you tell them what hood Waze is?
I'll say why. So we leaving the game, and Waze is trying. Now, mind you, the game started at 5:30 and ended at 8:30. So
it's dark.
We in the car at 9:30.
No, set the mood, nigga. We not. It's not only in the car.
No, it's 10.
We in a red
Challenger
Hemi
with a Hemi. I'm talking about that bitch sound like. You can hear us go. We gunning that bitch.
Hey, and guess who else gunning that bitch?
The top
and the bottom.
So Waze is trying to direct us out of traffic, and we make a right on Highland. And Reggie, I'm driving.
I perked up.
Reggie inhales his whole body, and I can feel it. He's tense. And I'm like, man, what the hell going on? So I'm talking to my old lady because I'm trying to let her know how, we had a good time. And Wade say, right on Highland. We turn right on Highland and Reggie like.
Nah, it wasn't even on Highland. It was on one of them other streets.
Yeah, before Highland.
And that shit just got dark. And then he was like, I was like, I immediately set up and said, Jay, where you going?
Yeah, where
I thought Jay was trying to dodge the traffic himself.
Where you going?
Yeah, that nigga like, nah, Waze said go this
Waze
way.
say turn right.
I said, shit, okay. So then I was really sitting up like this, like, shit, where the fuck is this shit taking us?
And we see trap house.
Because, you know, I live down there. And I know once you get too far off in that
The
motherfucker.
LSU campus is right next to the hood. Like all campuses are.
I was like, fuck. This shit taking us to fucking...
All campuses
to a
is
trap.
Next to,
we about to be fucking robbed, raped, and goddamn hogtied.
Waze and set us up.
Big setup.
Waze set us up.
So that shit really, when Jay said we need a hood Waze, that nigga said, you know, on Waze when there's some shit in the highway, if it's a car stop, and it be like when you pass that area, it be like, is it still there? That nigga said it should be
a man in a ski mask.
Yeah. Or a red bandana or a blue bandana. Yeah. And then when you get there, it was like, is he still there? Is he still there?
And if you hit yes, nigga, Waze send you somewhere else.
That shit redirect traffic. That shit watching out. Hey, no, just keep you away from them jack boys, dog.
Waze is dope as fuck, but Waze don't know the hood, bro.
Yeah, Waze don't know the hood.
You need whoever Waze.
Yeah, whoever created Waze need to, you know what I'm saying?
Make left on Highland Hill. You're like, I'm not doing that.
That nigga, that shit said turn right on not Louisiana Street.
Yeah. On
one of them streets over there. I was like, no the fuck we not turning right. Nigga.
And Reggie had a good point, bro. Cause I'm like, man, I was like, if we ain't straight, we straight.
I said, nigga, if we turn right here, this shit is gonna take us into the hood.
Yeah.
The highway back this way. I know what a highway is. When we finally started seeing that shit, I was like, see, I told you. And that shit all one ways. When we got to the, we had to take, we took that right, and it took us. I was like, yeah, nigga, I've been here. I was so lost over there in a brand new Yukon one night that I went up the wrong way because I was afraid. I was in a brand new Yukon, and I was like, it's niggas outside. I'm like, damn, these niggas about to jack me. Right. So I went up the wrong way on the fucking exit ramp and just jumped on the highway and hooked that right.
Yeah.
I could have died that night, but fuck that, nigga. I could have died. I just knew one thing.
They wasn't gonna get you.
Yeah, I was gonna get down my highway.
Yeah, the highway get you. Yeah. But y'all niggas ain't get you. But this the crazy thing is you had a good point because I'm like, bro, whatever. Like if we just take the car. But Red's like, bro, we are in a red Challenger with a Hemi. We look like rappers.
We somebody
bro, we do look like we in a bloody red car.
We look like we listening to rap music. We got undertones of rap music under a Hemi on
a light skinned nigga with dreads and both of them got LSU jerseys on. Y'all rappers. And then so we get jacked. They're like, hey man, give us all you got. Like, bro, you can have this wallet. And then he left all his shit. So he like, I ain't got nothing. He's like, okay.
Yeah, you gonna smoke the fuck out of me.
This nigga, okay, you trying to play hard to get. He's like, bro, I promise I don't have my license. I ain't got no cars.
Bro, I take my pants off. I'm done with that life, nigga. That tough guy shit can get, nigga. I'm done with that.
Nah, nigga. When you get robbed, your number one job is to get robbed.
Get home, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Make it home, nigga. I don't have shit. I take my pants off and I take my socks and my pants off, bro.
Yeah, they would have shot the shit out of you.
Just like my wallet.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent to a wallet, pants and socks.
They would have shot.
So where else you gonna put that shit? Nigga, you have my shirt, hat, whatever.
Hey, get it up. He's like, bro, I ain't got nothing. I promise. Oh, this nigga playing tough.
Oh, this nigga here.
He think we some hoes. Hey, man, I'm gonna ask you one more time for your wallet and your debit card and the PIN number. You like, bro?
It's in Dallas, man. What you want me to do, bro? Hell no. I am good, nigga. I'm good, nigga.
Yeah, man.
We in the fucking hood, bro.
And then when you...
I said, bro, them niggas think we rappers, dog. Got loud ass Hemi.
I'm like, okay, yeah, you got a point. Cause we driving down Hood Street like brr, 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 brr.
That shit was cool.
Boom.
Soon as I seen I-10,
we good.
I said, oh shit, we good now.
And the crazy part is, as a hood, as an experienced hoodman,
yeah.
When they want to get you, they don't give a fuck about no cops.
Yeah, they don't care about that shit.
Hey man, it's 100,000 people around here. Cops are all around here. They like, bro, they want to get you. give a shit about. They could be on them drugs, on them jiggers.
Yeah, nigga, you done. You're done now, way.
So yeah, man, we're gonna make up Hood Waze, bro.
Hood Waze. That shit gonna be for
Cause Waze also needs like a hood eating spot. Like when you driving Waze, like, hey, make this right, bro. This is the best tacos in town.
Hey, go hit this left and go get a bulldog burger.
Bro. Broski. So we'll do, all right, so we move on. You want to do We Care or want to go to the weekly playlist? Damn.
Let's go to Do We Care.
Do We Care? Do we damn care? All right. Let's see. So this is an old Do We Care because, like I said, we ain't record last week. The Queen passed away. Queen Elizabeth passed away. Do we care? That says it.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah. Do we? Do we care?
Man, I just love us on Twitter.
Yeah, Black Twitter is the greatest. It's the greatest. You you can't get.
How old was the Queen?
96.
Is that
98?
Bro, she lived her life. As far as I'm concerned, she died probably like 17 years too late.
She been dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life been up. She probably been driving her ass around like Weekend at Bernie's.
That's it. That's not the Queen.
Yeah,
Queen passed away in 81.
Yeah, we don't do.
And the only Queen that we acknowledge is Beyonce. That's all I acknowledge.
And Queen Naja, what is that her name?
You don't even know her name. So
Queen Latifah.
What's her name?
Queen Naja.
That's her
Naja.
name. So I don't care about.
If you tell me that
the Queen of England,
yeah, it's just. But so
the historical context of it all is interesting to me.
It really is.
But her and I give a fuck less.
I care about Queen the fucking group before I care about Queen Elizabeth.
I'm not saying I care about her. I'm just saying like the.
You know what? I'd rather hear "We Are the Champions"
by Queen.
By Queen.
Yeah.
Than hear about
Freddie.
the Queen.
Is that Freddie Mercury?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shout out Freddie Mercury, the real Queen.
I like to hear about all the people that don't care.
I care about
reports on like people in India that they were like.
I care about Queen. I care about goddamn Queen Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about no goddamn. Fuck, I look
she's
like.
Not queen yet.
Yeah, well, she's been a queen in the book. Well, in the book, she was the queen already.
I got a bone to pick with you about that too.
Because I sent you his name.
You sent me that, and I sat there and watched it, and now I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you spoil it?
I ain't spoiled.
What
it's
episode y'all on?
It's a book.
He said y'all.
I sent her. Y'all don't know the book, and y'all don't know none of this story.
Don't do
oh shit!
Yeah,
I spoiled it for you then. I thought you knew the shit.
No, but
I spoiled this shit. You have to take all this shit out right here.
You can spoil everything for me, and I'm still gonna watch it as if it just came out. I don't care.
If they stick to how they did the book, this shit gonna be good, and it's gonna last for a long time because this shit bleeds all the way into the Mad King.
Right.
When you get to see the Starks raise to power,
talk your shit, bro.
You get to see all of the houses like Tully and
I've been trying to watch every episode twice just to catch like the little
Easter egg.
So like 2-3 years ago, before I even knew, because the first one they said was gonna come out was like the Age of Heroes. I didn't know they was gonna. I know they said they were gonna do this one, the Dance of the Dragons series. So I had went on, and so it's a breakdown on YouTube of like all of the events. Mm-hmm. So I watched the breakdown. So I knew what the fuck was gonna happen before this shit started happening. Mm-hmm. So we was talking about it. Remember when we was watching it, and I was just like,
and he spoiled it for you.
No, he sent me a clip.
Right. No, it's like a 35-minute video,
and I'm sitting
and it's the actual story. It's the abridged version of the book.
But it gives you everything. It's very detailed.
It gives you the dragons. It gives you the flyer, the riders. It gives you all of the houses that become involved, when they fall, when they rise, when who dies, when who becomes. Oh, that shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? It's a good watch to have a reference because you're gonna be.
I like having the reference.
Because once you start watching the show, you're gonna be like, and if y'all don't know, we talking about the House of Dragon. But
you know what though? This is what I love about our. Hey, shout out to the choir members because we got a nice little following, and I realized I wanted to say what you told me, but it was spoiled for 74 subscribers. Shout out to the goddamn subscribers, dog. Yeah, 74. Tabri done brought us 7 subscribers.
Look at Tabri.
Yeah, big Tabri. But yeah, so it's.
I fuck with it though. What we was just talking about?
No,
the Queen. Do we care about the Queen?
Do we care?
I don't. It's full.
Now I do want to say this though. Let me. This is just on my mind. This is not even a do we care or not we care. Everybody who watching this, man, please go check out that Dahmer series on Netflix. Dog, man, that shit is so.
I started to watch that shit.
I heard it was a lot.
It is fucking amazing. That shit is great. Old boy from American Horror Story Tape. If you don't get a goddamn award somewhere for this,
oh man. Why are we talking about it?
I think he's one of those actors that needs like therapy after every role.
Shout out to Miss Pat for getting nominated.
For the Emmy?
Yeah.
Shout out to Miss Pat, bro.
It's never been a BET show that's been nominated, and she the first show. So I would love to do a sit down with her. I don't even want to interview her. I just want to talk to her. She hilarious to me. Yeah, she hilarious.
Man, listen, ever since I read the book, I listened to the book before her shows and stuff came out. I was like, man, that book, it was.
We gotta start putting more.
Short, but it was a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
I was like, I couldn't stop.
Yeah, Miss Pat is a motherfucker. But I will. So that what the Dahmer series has reminded me, and this is something I always wanted to talk about. It's so when the Emmett Till movie came out, black people as a culture, we are anti. Like we always talk about like trauma porn, like how.
Emmett Till movie.
So there's an Emmett Till series or movie supposed to be coming up. Yeah, it's supposed to be coming. Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, it's on. It was on ABC. It was like a limited.
Oh yeah. So I haven't seen it. Yeah. So I was saying,
still be on Hulu.
But when it came out, or when stuff like that comes out, black people as a culture, we always say like, man, they love profiting off of black people trauma porn, right? Is any type of black traumatic experience that they always like slave movies or any type of thing like that. And I'm kind of on the minority, on the opposite side of it, because I feel like all of it needs to be told. Like I feel like every level of the black experience needs to be told, whether it's the realistic shit that's fucked up, black comedy, black love stories, black cartoons. I feel like all of it needs to be told, and you can choose whether you want to participate in it or not.
Did you say black trauma porn?
That's what they call it. So like 12 Years a Slave, like any type of slave movie.
They call that shit porn.
Trauma porn.
The nigga plat.
Yeah. Right.
Call that nigga the nigga plat.
Yeah. So the reason I'm bringing it up is
you should definitely have all of those. You got to learn about all of it. But go ahead.
Yeah, and you're on the same page. Like I feel, because there's a lot of people like, bro, here they go again with this shit. Like they shouldn't be, and I feel like it should all be told.
Nigga, I'm gonna watch 12 Years a Slave Part 2.
the sequel,
the 13th year,
the 13 through 16 year. What happened? But so the reason I'm bringing it up is like, so white people have a lot of, if we want to talk about trauma porn, white people have traumatic shit that they
got.
Oh, nigga, this is the 12th Jeffrey Dahmer series.
They got real trauma porn,
yeah,
like
bro.
Where fucking the stepdaddy fucking. Oh, they got like real trauma porn. Like
yeah. They have a whole category,
a real porn category of stepfather and
And it don't even look right when black people try to participate in it. Like, it's a black woman and a black girl and a black dude. Older man is like, oh, my stepdad. Like, bro, y'all know
y'all live
this
on
ain't
the
even
street
for
from
y'all.
each other.
Yeah, it ain't even for y'all. That's just a nigga from church.
You like that nigga.
Yeah. Right. So it made me think about like what's some like, okay, so like white traumatic, like white people don't give a shit about their traumatic movies. Like all the mob movies, they be based on real events. They eat the shit up.
Oh, none of that shit affect me, dog. I won't watch all that shit.
That's how I'm saying. But there's a group of black folks that like stop doing
Be shutting that shit down. And then because guess what, man? Because then this what happened. It's an actor out there who gonna get their big break doing their movie, and that's gonna catapult them into something else. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Nate Parker should have won.
It's a stop minimizing jobs and opportunities just because you don't agree with the category
with the art.
Yeah, so
that's
like,
facts, bro. Man, you on the same page with that.
That shit crazy to me. Like, I might not watch it, but I'm not gonna be like, man, they need to stop making
these type shit,
scary movies.
Yeah.
Like, keep making them hoes, Wayans Brothers.
Facts.
Haunted houses, make all of that shit. Like, I want to be in one of them motherfuckers.
What's the Texas Chainsaw? That's based off a true story.
They need to stop making that shit when Trey Songz, when they put Trey Songz in that shit.
But that's based off a true. It's really a family, a white family. Like, bro, that happened to us.
Yeah, and there's plenty of houses that is right out here in Texas. There's plenty of houses that look just like that house. Yeah. But that shit, I want to visit that shit in Texas.
Now you know what movie? What white trauma? I think I would kind of be like on the same wavelength. Like, don't do that. It's
Roseanne,
a school shooting movie.
We watched something like that. Remember?
Well, so American Horror Story, the first series, The Murder House. He had this scene, that one scene where Tate went in there, and it was disturbing. Now imagine a movie where you like, bro, this is okay. This like they can't make a Sandy Hook movie. That would just be that's okay. Don't growth, growth. Marjorie Douglas or I think they trying to do a Columbine series.
They did one.
They did
a docuseries
on YouTube, not YouTube, Netflix. It was Netflix.
Both.
It was on. I know I watched it.
We watched it on Hulu though.
Okay.
How was it?
It was the children years later.
Yeah.
Oh, so the victims.
Yeah, it was the children years later. They adults, of course, now.
Oh man,
yeah.
They my age. They our age.
Our age.
Yeah, they 40.
Shit, older than
30,
us.
Yeah.
Because we was like,
I was a junior.
Yeah. Well, shit. Yeah.
We had a dude from Columbine come to Neville.
Yeah, were you scared?
The growth. Don't do that. No.
What y'all call that nigga?
Nope, I'm not. Cause we.
I know the story.
We in high school, bro. We roasted them. Yeah, we roasted them.
And y'all call that nigga trench coat?
Bro, it was sad, man, because he was a black dude and he was like,
he was a black nigga from Columbine. Y'all roasted that nigga?
Bro, this Neville. I mean, it's Monroe.
That nigga he should have took that shit, though. You black, son.
Man, he tried out for the basketball team, bro.
Man, he about to shoot this bitch up.
We like, okay, you can you shoot?
That nigga was he can run, obviously.
Yeah.
Damn, we was just talking about growth. Now we just went here.
But it's
But sometimes you gotta backtrack to move. If you don't look at the past, how can you move forward, G? But I'm just saying.
But looking back at it, bro, he had a look on his face like, man, bro.
He was
trauma. He was traumatized, and he ain't had no business in school.
He wasn't too traumatized. He tried out for basketball.
Well, I mean,
he was trying to take his mind off of it.
I don't know, bro. I think we should move on. That's just terrible. This was 22 years ago. But it was. Bartender, you bring me another beer with your fine ass. Thank you, baby.
All right, do we care? What's next? Oh, let's go to.
No, but it's Zodiac Killer got 38 movies, white trauma movies, Goodfellas. Henry Hill was a real actor.
Hey, but the difference is like white people gonna be like, hey,
whatever.
Yeah, no, they and gonna watch it.
As a whole, okay.
They gonna watch that shit regardless. Like they are going to watch and
But
support
I think
that
it's
shit.
different from a movie about slavery and you watching black people
Yeah.
be hung.
Yeah,
all
that's-
of that.
yeah.
That shit deep. It's totally different space.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
It's a movie.
I just feel like it all should be made, and we should just choose to. Yeah.
I mean,
'Cause
Don't go watch it.
what's the? All right, what's the most? What black movie did you watch? You're like, bro, I'm never watching this again. I can't do this no more. I'll give you one while you thinking, because I had my answer when I asked you. That Oscar Grant movie, Fruitvale Station.
I like. I like that type of shit.
Bro,
I
you
like.
talking about?
I like real like some black stuff, some black movie that
I'm talking about. I can't catch my breath. Cry. I cry like a mother elephant. I'm talking about, bro. I cry. I ain't never
that nigga
cried
cry like a stork.
bro. I ain't never cried at a movie like that. I'm talking about one of them.
That shit.
And I can't.
I ain't gonna say
I
it don't.
watched it once.
I ain't gonna
can't
say
do
it don't. I'll watch all of that shit. I'm gonna watch that shit multiple
I
times.
can't do it, brother.
One black movie that I'm not gonna watch again.
That you watching, you like, that's one that's good for me.
Creed. I know y'all niggas
because it was
love.
bad.
I know y'all niggas love Creed, but not I, said the cat. I'm cool.
That was it. You don't want to see no more Creed.
I'd rather see Michael B. Jordan play Oscar Grant.
You rather see a Michael B. Jordan in Lower Harvard docuseries than
Of course.
yeah, right. Okay,
All right, I don't want to see that nigga.
there we go, brother. You all right?
I don't want to see Creed. I loved Creed. Yeah, I ain't gonna forget y'all niggas love Creed. Can I say something else?
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all niggas,
This your part.
y'all niggas dumb for lining up to go shop at HEB. Like they was.
Talk to him.
Did you see the pictures?
You sent him.
That shit wild, bro.
I didn't.
They
I
was
didn't.
there camped out
The
the night.
night
It
before.
can't be that many people that's from South Texas.
That's
From
the white
Houston,
Essence Fest.
San Antonio. Oh no, it was
HEB
more
is
than
a
white.
White Essence Fest.
It was more than white.
It wasn't
Some
white folks.
Hispanics and black people out there too.
Really?
Nigga,
Yes.
what? That nigga said White Essence Fest.
I watched the news.
Woodstock.
It's white.
Them
Woods.
nigga brought Woodstock back.
They was live in the
Check that
line,
roll, baby.
and the people going into there. It was like it's a grocery store, bro.
It's a grocery store.
So what does HEB sell that Walmart don't?
Or Kroger.
Or Kroger or
HEB ain't nothing but what's the name of that joint? HEB ain't nothing but
Winco.
fuck nah. What's my gas station I like? The big one.
Circle K,
Nah, the big gas station.
Racetrack.
The big one with the beaver.
Oh, Buc-ee's.
Yeah, that shit ain't nothing but that's HEB ain't nothing but Buc-ee's.
Isn't HEB? What's the origin of HEB?
I don't know. I just seen them shits in Houston when I was little.
I thought it was Asian.
That's
Y'all niggas lining up to go shop at an Asian
What
market?
the hell is going on, fam?
I'm sorry.
it's not.
What is?
Nah, HEB is a big ass grocery store. Y'all, you ain't never been to HEB?
No.
You ever been
I've
to
been to
HEB?
Harvest Foods, Walmart, Kroger. I've been to fucking Max.
That
I've
nigga
been
been
to goddamn Brookshire.
All of the-
Brookshire's.
All of the
What's
store
the
been-
green one? What's the Super One?
Yeah.
I'd have been to all
County Market.
County Market.
One out here.
Budget saver.
Budget saver. I'd have been. HEB
Budget-
has never
budget-
seen your boy.
Budget favor was super lit. I know Minions, but we ain't have a Minions.
We had Harvest Foods.
We had budget saver.
Brookshire's Budget Saver.
Minions and budget saver was the same thing.
And then Walmart.
What
Remember
the HEB sell edibles? What the hell? What was going on?
Man,
It had to be
shit-
like a opening
Bro, that-
80% off,
It's almost
like a big Target.
Man, that shit Buc-ee's,
Like
dog. I'm trying
Target
to tell y'all.
/
It's Buc-ee's the gas. It's Buc-ee's the fucking
groceries in it.
grocery store. Well, Buc-ee's got groceries.
And I'll tell you what, I gotta apologize to my old lady, which is something that I actually enjoy doing. You gotta apologize when your old lady right. She has been right. She has been right about all of this whole time. All the shot the shit out of me, dog. And you told me like, hey man, once all this is done selling the meat, they don't restock.
Yeah, you gotta get
it's
there.
Done. You can come back tomorrow.
You just gotta get there
fresh
early.
every day. Aldi sold me a pack of 8 pounds of pork chops for $12.
Nigga, you go get a motherfucking pack of meat the size of this soundboard for like
Man,
16
and
bucks.
it be fresh.
They have some lamb chops in there.
But you gotta
You gotta go in the morning.
You gotta watch that shit
Gotta
because the candle's right next to the fucking meat that's by the cereal.
It's like Hobby Lobby.
So you gotta watch, but you gotta know what you're looking for. And then like nigga,
You go in Hobby Lobby, you like,
hey man,
man,
go box. And when you pay for that shit, they be like, man, go box this shit
Yeah.
up. Man, get this shit out of my face. Box this shit up.
Big Lots. That's what I meant. Big Lots. Because Big Lots I have cream corn next to the medium shirts. And it's like,
Them
bro, I
niggas
just want a shirt.
they got hot tamales
Man.
by the motherfucking
I'm talking about fresh tamales.
hot pockets.
Hot tamales, hot dogs,
Everything that's hot.
Hemi engines.
They got all the H's.
Yeah. And then they got
You want to go to the W aisle?
you want
WD-40
yeah.
is by wigs and wheelchairs.
and it should be misspelled. It'd be like watermelon,
Watermelon.
white shirts. Hey man, can I get some?
No, you over here by the white shirt. You looking for scrappers? You got to go to the
You
S
gotta
aisle.
go to the SCs.
SCR.
But you want we don't have M&Ms. We got W and W's.
You fuck
They upside down. But they got peanuts in the chocolate.
W's and W's.
You gotta flip that shit.
It's chocolate in the peanuts. Oh my god. That's hilarious, bro. That nigga said it's a big ass peanut with chocolate in the center. Oh man, Jesus.
You're like, hey man, this shit upside down, but they
Oh man.
The truth, low key. If you know what you going in there,
you get you some.
Oh man.
Like Ali Sadiq say that, man. It can't just say corn. What kind of corn? I don't know. We're gonna be surprised when we open it.
Oh my god.
It's
That's
gonna
hilarious.
be. You got cream, white, whole.
Oh man.
Hey
I
man,
almost bought a coffee plant out of all these.
W and W's.
W and W's. I'm like, hey man, y'all got no M&Ms.
Oh
Like,
man, that's hilarious.
kinda.
You gotta do a headstand.
Yeah, you got to suck the peanut, then the chocolate pour
in the
out of it.
milk. Everything in reverse.
But then you like, bro, that was actually doper than the M&Ms because it's pistachio.
Look good.
Yeah, with chocolate.
It was
in it.
crunchy on the
A
outside.
peanut butter pistachio
It-
with
hey,
chocolate in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sign me up, brother.
You bite it and that shit melt on the inside.
Brett Favre has been stealing from the welfare budget. Do we care?
Yes.
What I had said that shit stand for?
Well, we were
EBT?
talking EBT. Everything Brett takes.
Everything Brett takes, dog. Niggas said
Brett
EBT.
Favre was like, "Hey man, what they need? These folks need groceries,
That
man."
nigga said EBT, but it's
outta here, bro. We don't need
everything Brett takes. Nigga, I need that.
You know how much of a piece of shit you got to be to steal food stamp budget from Mississippi, not California,
Nigga, it ain't even water
Not
in
Texas.
Nigga, it ain't even water in Mississippi right now.
and you take millions of dollars.
They say it was what, like 8.1
Man, get-
million, and then 5 of it was.
He should have
But
just
niggas doing 10 years for
Man.
a 12,000 PPP loan.
he should have just got that PPP loan.
And then he sent a text was like, "Hey, is it any way I can get caught?" With your stupid ass.
Man, them motherfucker, that Wrangler deal must went south.
Shannon Sharp been on his ass. Man, shout out to and Skip, cause they really been the only ones that been on his ass. ESPN ain't said nothing.
You know who they did say something about?
Email you doka.
Email Udoka.
But it's
And I reserve the right to say I walk some shit back next week when we find out that nigga stuck his dick through a keyhole and got head
a boy that
from
created
old girl in her
a
bedroom door.
Boston Tea Party glory hole.
That nigga had a white wig on and stuck his dick through a wall. That nigga had
A white wig and
What
a
we-
judge
what-
robe.
what we used to call old boy with that velvet? What we used to call old boy with that
What you
velvet?
doing, man? Hey, close the door. What happened?
What we used to call that dude with the velvet jacket?
Crispus Addicts.
Christmas addicts.
You got a Crispus Addicts uniform.
That nigga dressed like Crispus Attucks with a wig with his dick through the goddamn glory hole.
Kennedy, take him out of here. What are y'all?
T'Challa,
get out of here.
Get up off the floor, sir.
Close the door. Poop up.
Avery
Thank you,
looking
man.
like
Queen Latifah. Hey man,
Go
shout out
help
to the
your son,
kids, bro.
please.
No, shout out to the kids, man. Kids
He
having the
cornered
time
in
of their
there.
life.
looking like what's his name? Okay.
Man.
I think my daughter. How would you feel if your daughter was a what's that girl? Oh, you think I was feeling you? That nigga a munch.
Little spice.
Oh, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. He ate it for lunch. I wish I was a woman, boy. I have a hard ass nigga. I'd be talking bad about niggas.
Can we do a choir that can start ghostwriting?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the women.
Every else gonna do
Yeah.
the singing.
Oh, you thought I was feeling you? Hey, shout out to the niggas who munch. You ever ate your old lady and just let her go to sleep? And
I don't think that's what that she was saying.
She was
saying, I just invite you over and you ate my pussy and I sent you home. I ain't never did that shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though.
No, I did.
Sometimes that's really all I want to do. I'm saying as a married man.
Well, I'm saying I ain't talking about from a married perspective.
Yeah, but you gotta do that.
I'm just talking about what she talking about.
Yeah, of course what she talking about.
Nigga, if I was 21, I wish I would be a munch.
Yeah, bro. Okay. Just can you?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you gotta relax. You gotta relax.
Oh, you thought I was feeling you? Cut nigga a munch. We can start. Yeah, we need to just start ghostwriting for the women, dog, for the lady folks.
Pussy bars.
What will give me some shit? What would be a hook? Give me a hook for the women.
So we get first of all, acquiring this records would be from a real woman's perspective. Period. 6. You came over here and ran it. Hey, you came over here and ran that red light.
You gotta speed that shit up though. It's 2022.
Ran that red light. Turn out them headlights. Come run this red light. Come over here and run this red light. I'm talking about old woman bars though. Now I wouldn't do no young woman bars. I made these greens. It's a pot of neck bones on the stove.
It's a pot of neck bones on the stove.
Yeah, it's a pot of neck bones on the stove. That would be the name of the mixtape. It's a pot of neck bones on the stove. Old woman bars, bro. We need them.
Old woman bars is something you got to deal with.
Because no matter how much of them fabricated young woman bitch lines she just spit, it ain't going to equal up
to this real shit. Now, when my period on, my stomach hurt.
Cramps.
Big cramps.
Damp. A damp, the towel damp.
I lay a towel down when he go downtown.
Yeah.
Right before he take me to bloody Pound Town.
So we saying acquiring this would have just old woman raps, not the young woman rap.
We're gonna go right for old women who want to be rappers.
45-year-old woman who need to rap about fucking a nigga wide up, fucking neck bones on the stove.
Yeah.
I made mustard or collards. Which would you like, sir?
Next time you come through, you better bring your kid and my baby daddy kid's food.
Or old nigga bars. The name of the song will be I Got Hot Pockets for Everybody. Yeah, I bought Hot Pockets for all the kids. We working on it though.
Yeah, we a work in progress. This shit gonna take off. Y'all gonna want this shit.
Quando Rondo laid down his flag. Do we care? Yeah, that's how I feel. Hey man, we don't get into gangster business.
Yeah, bro. Hey, we do
I
not
have no
do.
opinion
Hey,
about gangster business.
Hey, I don't know what kind of flag that nigga even got.
Hey, what do you say? What you say all the time? Hey, do or don't you?
Hey, you do, you don't.
It don't.
Do or you don't.
I brought that up to make that clear. Acquiring us does not get into.
Stop asking me. Don't ask me about that shit.
Hey man, how y'all feel about Quando Rondo? We don't. We don't. Yeah, we
only feel I know is Collins.
Hey man. Hey, shout out to that
and
man.
Uncle Phillip.
Shout out to that man. on Facebook, some girl sent like a long post of one of my replies, and I was like, bro, I'm not reading all this. Either my condolences or congratulations, but I'm not reading all this.
Hey, I hope you make it home.
That's it, bro. Shout out to but before we move on to the next do we care. Shout out to EWAL, man. Like, cause I'm back on Facebook. I ain't been on Facebook in 10 years. But Lowe's has a grip on the culture. We've talked about this a lot of times. Lowe's supposed to question of the day. And
hey, Barry, watch your mouth, nigga. Don't be coming on this shit. None of that cowboy shit, son. We ain't taking that shit. None of that same shit y'all popping. Lowe's, that's Lowe's with them Cowboys. Hey, don't you ever talk about a lead getting blown by San Francisco? Because I know what date we didn't blow a lead in January of 2022, I believe it was.
When y'all beat them in the playoff.
Yeah, we ain't blow that lead.
Okay. What's wrong, bartender?
You don't talk about who beat me till you beat me. We get paid. You do freebies. Don't you ever bring no weak ass cowboy shit over here, son. And Barry, bro, you got to chill, dog. Don't that bang bang 90 gang shit, son. don't do that. We don't do that over here, bro. Not on this side.
Yes, all right, bro. But them niggas,
my guys though. Yeah, shout out to guys.
Two of my favorite people, dog.
Shout out to the bros.
But Lowe's has a fucking.
Lowe's gonna throw a party. I'm gonna show up to his party,
and they're gonna have 200 people at the party.
No, I'm gonna be drunk when I show up with my shirt off. Yeah.
But it's like I'm amazed every time Lowe's posts, and it's like, bro, this dude really has 100 comments in here.
I told you,
the post been up for an hour.
I told you that nigga,
and he's interacting with everybody. He don't post it and leave it.
I think he got I think that nigga got a bot.
No, okay.
That nigga got a bot. That nigga Lowe's got a bot, man.
It's amazing to see, bro.
He got a bot on them posts.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
that nigga got a bot on them posts. I'll be like, look at this nigga with this bot, boy. This nigga ain't replying back.
So what would you think if EWAF and Acquire Nuts did a live pod in the city?
What we gonna do with it?
More sippers?
No, I'm saying, yeah, well,
sippers.
Can we do it during the daytime?
You don't want to do it nighttime sippers. Yeah, well, bulletproof vest and some church shoes.
Well, shit, I don't want to do it in the mall either. I don't want to make no jokes because I don't know the outcome of that shit. But yeah, that'll be.
Who got?
That'll be a dope pod. Anywhere we do that shit, it'll be good.
Yeah, bro.
That'll be dope either way.
It's just like between us two, man, we got some shit in that small town. That's why I say pound for pound, Monroe might be the most.
Shout out to all the niggas who came out that shit too, and shout out to the niggas who be hitting us up, bro. That shit fucking dope.
It is. It ain't gonna never get old. It ain't gonna never get old for a nigga to be like, bro, I really watch y'all pod. I binge and watch y'all shit like.
Or just even if you watched it, I don't give a fuck if you binge. I don't care how many. Yeah. If you seen 30 minutes on one episode, shout out to you, bro. That one play.
Everybody who subscribed, bro. We up to 74. I feel like we should get to 100 before the year over.
You can't get to 1 million without getting to 74 first.
Yeah, you gotta get 74 first.
You can get
I feel like we can get to 100 before the year over. 26 more subscribers, and I do want to do because I'm trying to start losing weight, and I want to do a weekly weigh-in. I was supposed to bring the scale down here.
Fuck with your boy, man. Hey man. Say man. Hey, them niggas say in Houston. What they niggas in Texas be saying?
I just do a weekly weigh-in.
Get you a scale like the one we got.
Yeah.
It's a smart scale, so he
BMI, all that shit. See, I don't want to know my BMI. They might call the ambulance on me.
Yeah, you gonna get on that shit. You gonna be like, I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah. You like, hey, man.
You gonna be like
But it's very helpful.
You gonna be like, God damn, my anabolic age is 54.
81.
I'm about to die. I'm the queen, nigga.
Your anabolic age has a skeleton on it.
I'm a queen. Yeah. A skull and crossbones.
Right. Yeah, you should have died last year.
Hey fam, it's a medical miracle that you still alive.
And another thing I do want to say, man, shout out to Swole, bro. Like Swole, well, So talking to Swole and having Tabri on the last episode, I actually prayed for the first time, and I can't tell you how long. Because every time I talk to Swole, bro, Swole fill me up. Pause. But you talk to Swole, man, and Swole leaves you full. Pause. For you,
he don't pull out.
But
Pause.
But Swole, but that nigga such a.
It's the girth of his conversation.
You taking this in the
pause.
Very pause. but that nigga's when you talk to Big Bro,
he's long winded.
That's
pause.
Pause. But that he's a hell of a. You feel full. Pause. Man, you just like, bro.
You feel it in your stomach.
Pause.
Nah, bro.
But you know what I'm saying.
Shout out to Big Bro though. Nah, that nigga insightful, bro, and
inspiring.
The journey that nigga that nigga's been through is dope.
Like, it's amazing to watch, bro.
Like he one of them people I ain't gotta talk to every day, but when we talk, and like, that shit is like what's understood on how to be explained. Like you know what I'm saying.
Pick up from where you left out the last time. You like, because every time I go to Houston, first thing I do, I hit up Swole, bro.
Yeah.
And if Swole say he can't come through, I'm gonna go to him.
Yeah.
But I gotta talk to my nigga, dog, because that nigga, I gotta talk to him. It's like going to the monk.
It's like taking your soul to the laundromat.
Yeah, bro.
Like Jenny said.
Cause crying is like taking your soul to the laundromat.
That was a smart ass bar for some regular shit.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta wash it.
Sometimes you gotta
do you put your soul on hot
or delicate,
cool or delicate? That's right.
I like my soul to be kind of like on hot.
On hot, yeah.
I do everything on hot. Hot with an extra spin.
Cold.
Give me an extra spin on my shit.
I do need that extra spin.
Let it soak for 15 minutes and give me an extra spin. Pre-soak.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw them little fragrance beads in there. The Tide Pod.
Not the Tide Pod. Yeah, them fragrance boosters.
Yeah, fragrance bead. Yeah,
that booster.
That's sitting there, and then they just do this.
And when it come out, you gotta throw that shit. You gotta throw them. You gotta throw them little cloths in your dryer.
Yeah,
on dryer sheets
on low heat.
Yeah,
low heat. But you gotta.
Shout out to the bro though.
Yeah, facts, bro. That nigga's. I don't think I call nobody Big Bro.
Yeah,
that
nigga carry he carry himself like that. Though.
Bro.
That nigga always been like that for me.
Yeah.
That nigga carry himself like that. So,
but shout out to man. But every time I talk to Swole, bro, it's just like, I prayed for the first time in a long time after talking to Tabri and Swole. I'm like, I need to. Let me try this again.
What you prayed for?
Nothing.
Peace.
I don't see that. Okay, so the thing about praying that used to bother me, I don't want to treat God like a genie.
Yeah, that's why you got to pray every day.
Don't pray when you need something.
No, it's
want something.
It's how you it's how you pray. So when you can't just be like, "Thank you, God, I come to you."
As humble as
nah, you gotta pray like you at church. You gotta be like, please, God,
I'm not about to.
Let me get some extra money on my paycheck, God.
But I don't pray for
that's how you gotta pray. It's how you do it.
I ain't praying.
You gotta stutter a little bit. Because then he know you want it.
Dr. Watts.
You gotta pray like this, Lord. Why you think when the preacher get up? When the preacher give up and they get up and they start delivering a sermon, and then they be like, "You gotta tell Jesus." It's how you talk, bro.
Shit.
That sounds like Drake.
But I didn't pray. So I just pray for the babies, for the kids. That's it.
Yeah, you guys stop being stingy with your prayer, dog. Pray for yourself.
But I don't even know what I would ask for. Guidance,
peace, serenity,
protection.
Nigga, I pray for peace, nigga, and I got that.
Oh shit. Yeah, no. So okay,
now I pray to have the peace that I have now. Like being niggas be like they be unbothered. Regular shit don't bother me no more.
Right.
And I had to pray to be unbothered and have just Niggas can't buy. I don't be having my feathers up in the ruffle because, like, nigga, I pray for this type of peace. And being able to just get up and like the main thing is always the main thing. So that's the.
I'll
protect my peace.
If that's the case, I've been praying for a long time because every time, sometimes I step out and be like, "Hey Lord, just, hey man, just can we just help me be able to see the BS?"
Yeah.
I don't want to, but so
that's what you should want though.
So like, this what I did pray for myself. I prayed for discernment.
So they said
to be able to see was coming.
So I believe it was King Solomon in the Bible when he prayed for.
Can I get a kiss on camera?
He prayed for. What did he pray for? He didn't pray for wealth.
She's terrible.
He didn't pray for wealth. He prayed for knowledge and understanding or something like that. And in turn, he got wealth. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I pray for stuff that, like, nigga, I know the podcast going to blow up. And I just pray that we stay strong and we see the bullshit and we see the potholes. Because the money going to come. Right?
I do. I don't really
I
be
had
like. A nice little. And you know what? This prayer was done in a empty car, which is me. I think that's when I get my best prayers out. When I'm riding, no music.
You got to pray. I like to pray, like while I'm driving.
Yep.
I don't like to be sitting still. I want to be driving, and I don't even be praying. I just be talking.
Hey man,
talking
to yourself is one of the best forms of therapy.
I don't be talking to myself. I be talking to God. I don't be needing stuff. I don't be like, God, let me get this or that. Right. I just be talking like, hey, because I need him to hear. I need him or her to hear me.
Yeah. I think it's her.
I don't want to give women too much credit.
I'm gonna tell you why. I read this book, The Shack.
See, that's where you fucked up at.
My mom, no. So my
mom read the book called The Shack. They'll do it every time.
My mom gave me this book called The Shack, and I read it. Mm-hmm. The Shack was amazing because The Shack personalized the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. And God in The Shack was a big black woman with like a mammy. Mm-hmm. And in The Shack, the dude was like, "Oh, you God," and it's a big black woman, right? So she's like, "Yes, I'm God." So he's like, "Why did you present yourself as a man in the Bible?" And he was like, the mammy was like, "I did that because a lot of people need their father." I was just trying to give.
I look at it like God is like a Galactus from Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you see, if y'all know anything about Marvel, I know that shit weird, but that shit is is parallel with each other. So in Galactus in the Marvel universe, he's an entity that he's larger than life. He eats, he devours planets. But however you see, whatever race you are, like say if you're a green alien,
right,
on that planet, he's gonna appear as a green alien.
Right,
Here yes.
Right. So a black man.
I think that's how God is. Like however you view yourself or it, that's how God appears.
So this is the thing when they say
I don't really put because nigga is God. Like,
so when they say
how can I put a human form on a God?
That you are made in His image. So is it me or is it G?
Yeah.
Or is it?
So what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Right. That part.
They did say they made Adam then Eve.
See, and that's the part where religion starts to lose me. Is those stories because it's just okay.
Man, it's a learning tool.
True.
Right.
Story tool. But that's what I'm saying.
It's a tool. I don't want to get too deep into that, but I think my God.
I don't think we can get no deeper than what we are right now.
My God is my God. Like I don't look at God as a white man or a black man.
He don't look like one of the drummers from Queen.
And he
look. I think at the very least he look like Saddam.
I don't even want that nigga to have a face. I don't want God to have a face. Nigga,
he ain't got one.
Faceless man.
But it's praying is I pray for the babies and I pray for my old lady.
Yeah, I don't never pray. I come last.
Yeah,
I be feeling like I'm good.
Asking for something, it feels selfish because there's so much other stuff out here. Very thankful for my marriage. Very thankful for these babies. Very thankful for everything. And then by the time it get to me, I'm like, man, shoot your boy 71 Chevelle every night again.
Mine's simple. Mine's simple. It's just like, hey, just give me the strength.
That's a lot.
That's all I need.
That's a lot. When you ask for strength, that's the hard part about that is
I don't need nothing else.
You probably get tested, brother.
I don't. That's what you need. That's like I don't test me. I don't mind. I don't mind if I got the strength. I don't mind being tested. And then at the same time, when I come back, I can give somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That game as well.
Because what I think about is Job. Mm-hmm. And the devil's like, hey man, the reason I can't touch him is because if you take your arms around him, I get to him. I don't want to be there.
I'm cool. I'm cool shouldering that shit. That shit don't bother me.
No. I'd bro.
Like we talk about this shit all the time. If I could die being Fred Hampton, I would completely be okay if I was that. If I was a freedom fighter and I go down in history and I die before the ripe age of whatever, I'll completely okay with that.
I want to be 106.
I don't want to be that though.
I want to be an old man.
I'm good. Like I'm good with impact.
I want to see my great grand.
I'm straight with the impact. Like I'm cool. Like
I'll be an obscure old man.
Yeah, I'm cool with give me the impact.
With 28 people in my
because when I die, I'm just gonna come back reincarnated as an ostrich.
Yeah, as a Pekingese.
I'm really, that elephant that stomped on that woman's grave after she died. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna come back because y'all say I'm mean. Hey, do you care? What's next? Do you care what?
Piper Lewis.
Big care. Y'all niggas, boy, y'all niggas love not to protect black women.
Okay.
I swear to God, nigga. Y'all niggas love not to protect black women.
Tell the story about who she
was. She killed her rapist in his sleep.
She was being sex trafficked.
Yeah.
She was being sexually trafficked.
Yeah. Dude was a rapist.
And she killed her trafficker.
Yeah.
He had been raping her.
Yeah. And she killed him in his sleep. The law, this is the shitty part of the law. God. She got what was it, like 5 years probation. She didn't do jail time. Probation, I think. That was 5. Whatever it is, it's 5 or 10. It's a nice fucked up number. But she had to pay restitution to the family because she was found guilty because at the time she killed him, he didn't pose a threat to her. So that's why.
That's some good lawyers.
Boy.
That's some good.
And I think it was $350,000. When I last checked, I wrote it down.
She had to pay $150,000 restitution.
But it was like they added another $150 on it. So it was like $300 or some shit. It got up to $560,000.
So they've already donated.
That was last week. Like we can Google it right now. You want to Google and see what it is there right now? Her GoFundMe, it was $560,000 when I Google it. Yeah, she can keep the rest.
So the GoFundMe
is to
they gonna
pay
off her,
and then the rest is
she
hers.
Can go to college or she can start a business. They gonna give it to
How old is she?
17.
Wow, bro, for real. That's
and then she got like 200 hours of community service.
200, of community service. But the law is so fucked up that even with her escaping, they found a way to make her have her to be guilty.
Yeah.
In this situation.
Yeah. 17 and you, man. Hey man, shout out to that lady, bro.
Love her, bro. Love for her.
That's why I say, bro. I'm doubling down. I know my aunt called me on that Deshaun Watson shit. Like, bro, you wrong. I'm tripling down. Hey, kill these niggas. Kill them. And then he rub his dick on you.
Ain't nothing.
Trying to hey, shoot
ain't
him.
nothing.
That's how I'm training my daughters.
Ain't nothing. Traffic in general is horrible, especially sex trafficking.
Kill them. Shoot them. We don't need them.
But that was, shout out to everybody who donated, and fucked up situation.
I would have gave her a nice old $20.
But yeah,
just to say I was in there.
Shout out to that young lady for
hey
coming
man,
out.
Hey, donate a little bit. Cause that little bit. Shout out to GoFundMe.
Nigga, $2 turning to $560,000.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Cause it's somebody out there it's somebody who gonna be like, man, I got 5 bands, I got 10 bands, right? But for them people, for everyone that say I got 5 bands, I got 10 bands, it's like I got 300 people who like I got $5. I got
$5.
You know what I'm saying? That shit add up, bro. So yeah.
I forgot who it was on Twitter. They had like 100,000 followers, and they was like, "Bro, it's my birthday. I just need all my followers to give me $1." And they made like $12.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
The money that the follower don't ever add.
That's why you gotta have it. Man, it's just gotta be pure followers. You know what I'm saying? Like when you start doing that statistics and analytics is like your pure followers. Your pure followers are where were you before?
Yeah.
Before somebody retweeted you and you picked up
I don't want
20,000 followers in a day, right? That's your pure followers. Yeah. So say you were at 100,000. Those 100,000 people who follow you, those are the ones when you put merch out, they gonna buy. They gonna spend $30 on a t-shirt versus like the other like 500,000 who, out of that 500,000, maybe 50,000 of them may buy your merch. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got famous off a viral clip and they join but they not pure.
Yeah, they ain't pure.
That's like acquiring us, bro.
You
we
ain't
want
build
pure
it from the foundation.
Acquiring us, we want pure. We want the folks that's be like, hey man, them niggas some good niggas, bro.
Hey, you know what else?
Say some fucked up shit, but
you know what else them white folks hate? Black mermaids.
No, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't white folks hate black mermaids.
I have a different angle.
I got this how I feel. Like, shout out to her for getting that role. And she can really sing.
Well, and then
and the director
she's had that role for
like 2 years
now.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
The director even came out was like, she blew everybody else away when with her singing, acting, everything, she blew everybody away. I just, what's crazy? They gonna be mad that a black person can really sing Under the Sea.
Right.
Cause the white version
that's a Jamaican song.
The real
Under the Sea.
That's the part that nigga
Under the Sea.
Sebastian, right? And his name Sebastian, not Sebastian.
Oh,
that's the crab.
Yeah.
The Jamaican crab.
That's fucking Sean Paul, nigga.
That's the only part you remember of the whole shit. It's like
Under the Sea.
Under the Sea.
Under the Sea.
That's all you remember. Like it's a whole new world. Really, some mid
Bounty Man.
That's really Bounty Killer.
Bounty Killer.
Bounty Killer.
That's fucking what's my nigga name? What's Bob Marley's son name? Ziggy Marley. Yeah, man. Get Ziggy Marley to get Under the Sea. Yeah, you can have Jamaican Wayne.
Whole New World is really some mid compared to Under the Sea.
Under the Sea.
But can you imagine when she get on that fucking Whole New World? That shit gonna slap.
Part of your world?
Is that the name of it?
Yeah. The Whole New World is Aladdin.
Oh, that's Aladdin, yeah.
I didn't realize they were named so simple.
They are, yeah.
So when what's the girl? Melissa McCarthy.
Oh yeah, she plays Ursula.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She a while back she did an interview and she was talking about how before all of this came out, how great she was, and she said she just broke down in tears when she performed the song during the filming. Yeah. She was like, it's nothing.
Shout out to Halle Berry, bro.
It's one. Everybody on set was just like,
and Chloe.
Yeah,
Chloe, you give
shout out to both Baileys, 2 Baileys,
and Bailey Barnum Circus.
Champ Bailey.
Champ Bailey.
Shut all the Baileys, dog.
Hey
man, your last name Bailey.
Keep the Baileys in your prayers.
Hey man. Hey man. Now I do want to say this though. It's just me. Being me.
Mm-hmm.
White people saw Halle Berry as Ariel.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, why y'all pushing this agenda? Why y'all trying to make everything black? Now, what that sound like? With this fucking agenda. I'm just saying, we sound like them when we talk about them folks getting roles, talking about agenda. That's all I'm saying.
Well, who sound like that though?
Black folks sound like white folks when we're talking about gay folks.
But do white folks talk about gay folks like that too?
No, I'm saying white folks. Yeah, everybody talk about it in the agenda.
So you talking about straight folks, not black or white. You talking about the straight folks.
Black folks. I'm talking to us.
But white folks.
Fuck white folks.
But white folks do it all.
I don't give a shit about white folks.
But we can't just put us on it if they doing it.
Us.
And they do it is equally.
I don't care what they doing. I'm talking to us.
They do it.
So what I'm saying is, when white people say
they do it out in the open, they hold protests.
We doing it out in the open
on 380.
No man,
niggas ain't protesting on 380 about gay people.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
white people see a black Ariel and saying, "Why y'all pushing this agenda?"
Mm-hmm.
Black folks see a gay person in the movie and say, "Why y'all pushing this agenda?" All I'm saying is, we sound like them. When we talking about somebody who under us.
I don't want to see a gay Robin. Why Robin just can't be regular Robin?
Robin is, gay. You sound like them. Why can't that's it, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying it's a we joke. Sound like them.
I don't really care. I was watching Thor and my nigga the Rock what's his name, man? Korg.
Black Adam.
Korg and Thor movie, The Rock Monster. He was gay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And you gotta watch the new Thor movie. And it caught me off guard. I was like, nigga, what? This the same Korg from Planet Hulk?
I guess.
Not really, because I guess, but in the comic book,
you can tell it's a gay Rock.
In the comic book, that nigga was a savage.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, white people say
they snuck it in there. I was like, oh, okay, well, shit.
White people don't like this agenda. Everything turning black, and black folks don't like this agenda with shit turning gay. You don't think so?
Mermaids are fictional.
Yeah.
No, it's no. It's no. But
gay
so
people are not fictional.
Gay people exist. Gay people exist.
Not fictional either.
And we can't say
the aspect of a cartoon.
So no, this all I'm saying is.
Jay want his uncle to call him again. That's what he want.
I'm saying, hey man, this me. This is only me. I'm saying it's hypocritical when we talk about them. When they say it's an agenda, we say no. It's enough room at the table for us. We talented. We need more black voices. We need more black actors. And then gay people are saying it's enough room for us at the table, and us black folks are saying it's an agenda. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I can't even say that because, like, with so many shows, it's so much inclusion. It's a lot of gay,
but black folks don't like that.
But but you can't just say black people don't like that.
I'm saying
because it's a lot of black people who do. I'm one of the people who don't mind inclusion. Like, it don't bother me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For every. That's like I was saying, when we put everybody in a box, everybody can't be like, I don't like gay people.
No, I'm just saying that
like all black people be feeling like that. It's a lot of black people who like, yo.
I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy in us.
Like, what's old boy name? What's buddy from Pose? The black dude. He be.
Billy.
This nigga gonna get out here and represent. And it's dope to see him in that light and doing his thing.
Rep your shit. Rep your set.
Like I say, that don't bother me, bro. Like, it is what it is.
But that's all I'm saying. Can we acknowledge that black people, the homophobic black people, are using the same argument that white people use? Do you agree? No? You don't think so?
I ain't putting out black folks out here.
Nah, man, I'm talking to us. I don't give a fuck about white people doing. White people going white folks. I'm saying us. Is hypocrisy in there. That's all I'm saying. Let the
purple Little Mermaid and then the other.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Is we sound like them. That's all I'm saying.
Some of us do.
Relax. Let them folks be them folks.
Some of us. Good. But see, look, even with you including them in this conversation, it's gonna stir the pot. Like, like that. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like, why you bring them up? What they got to do with this?
Yeah.
Sure. And I'm saying
you gotta stop being DJ Vlad. You being DJ Vlad right now.
I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy. I'm just pointing at Asada Shakur said that any win against any form of oppression is a win for us.
Nah, facts. It is.
I believe that to my whole heart. And I'm saying when I see black people like, man, look at it, they pushing this agenda. I'm just saying you sound like they're racist white man. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
It's all the same.
I'll move on from that.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
Like it's all of that is the same.
I agree. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
It's all the same, but
I wouldn't be me if I ain't say this on our pod.
Yeah, no, it's all the same, but
y'all sound like them when y'all say that.
But the Little Mermaid, like, hey, bro, y'all,
if it was a gay Little Mermaid,
and then this is the thing about the shit. Did you see the clips floating around where the people were showing like her playing the Little Mermaid and the little girls was like, oh my god, it's Little Mermaid, it's alive.
She's brown like me.
And they was like, what do you think about it? It was like, I can't wait to see it. Like they was like, it was like, man, these kids are innocent.
It's amazing to watch.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's who it's made for. It's not made for y'all older people.
No, it's made for me because I'm going.
Well, yeah, too, but it's still, you know, I'm with it either way. Like I say, I don't really. It doesn't none of that at this point. It's 2022, man. Live your life. Hey, when I told you just a few minutes ago, I prayed for peace, nigga, and I got that shit. Hey, none of that. Hey, look, ain't none of that. When I always be talking about in the group chat, hey man, hey, I protect my peace. Hey, right. Peace been protected. But I'm gonna speak my piece on it, and then whatever it is.
That's just me being.
Yeah, nah. Yeah. It is. It's the same thing. It's in the same boat. Like you said, inequality is inequality, no matter race or sexual.
But I'll say this. So because black people, straight black people, we feel like we haven't got our justice just due. We feel like folks under us should wait in line, and I don't think they should wait in line. I think they should join the fight. So if we tell white, that's all I'm saying, and we'll move on. If we telling white people, hey, we need more black comedies, we need more black TV shows, we need more black movies, and white people like, why? And we saying it's enough room at the table, and we'll show y'all we just as talented, right? And so now we are fighting. Mm-hmm. But then there's a group that is under us as straight black folks that are saying, hey, scoot over, it's enough room. And we like, nah, I don't like this. Y'all pushing that agenda. Because if you look at old historic racism, when black people were getting jobs, white people were saying, hey, I don't have a problem with black people getting jobs. I just don't want to see it, and I don't want to have to. How do I explain this to my kids? Children has always been a scapegoat when it comes to oppression. So it's like if a white person sees a black person, the first black person walking at a bank, they like, or first black person moving into the neighborhood, they go, how do I explain this to my kids? Like, I raise my kids how I want to raise my kids. Don't force black people on my kids. I don't hate black people. I just don't want y'all next to us. And we are using that same argument that was taught to us on another group. That's all.
Guess what? Hey, for them white folks to be like, I don't want black people. Hey, keep on.
Yeah, hide your daughters.
Hey, keep on with your hate.
That's it. Weekly playlist, brother. We'll end on that. So we have
music to clean to.
Music to fucking clean to. Clean, you got this. So when you wake up in the morning, but this is an old. I would say this is an old black pastime. When you wake up in the morning, see my mama was Al Green and Johnny Taylor. If I wake up Saturday morning, mama playing 8 a.m., I'm going to hear some Johnny Taylor, some Al Green, and a little Teddy Pendergrass. A little bit. She ain't like Teddy because Teddy got caught with them with that lady that had balls. And she ain't like it. Mama loved Teddy until Teddy got caught with that lady that had balls, and she like, fuck Teddy. You remember what she called that nigga? Oh, funny ass nigga.
Funny bunny.
You get called funny by an old black woman, dog. That don't mean you hilarious. At all. Hey, funny ass nigga, dog. I don't fuck with that nigga. That's what she said. But so yeah, man. Shout
out to mama.
Yeah, shout out to mama, man. Cleaning playlist. So just songs that describe, that help you wash dishes.
I don't really need that shit, but see, mine just be like for the background of like, I guess. And man, you know what? Speaking of that, I just want to say shout out to me and my wife.
Shout out to y'all, bro,
for putting quality music in our kids' like rotation.
It's almost anniversary.
What was Brooklyn? What Brooklyn listening to the other day? And I told you, what song was that? She was listening. So she.
Damn, what the fuck?
We in the.
I don't know. It's something in my ear. I feel like water in my ear.
We was so she was.
I'll let you lick it.
Matter of fact, she was washing the dishes. I walked out of the room. All I hear is dun 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 dun. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? What do you know about this?
She listened to the old shit.
And then something else came on. I was like, damn. She was like, I was like, how you know about this old people songs? That's like when I want to be like, hey, why are you listening to this? I'd be like, them old people songs. She was like, well, I heard you and mommy listening to it, so I don't have no choice but to like add to my playlist.
If I can get that to my kids, you can, hey man, take me.
What was Kennedy singing last night? Was it the T.I. song? He was sitting at the bar eating his pizza, and I was like, where you know that song from? It was something.
I was listening to my.
I think of it. It's one of them features.
Old T.I.?
I don't know if it was
Kennedy listen to old T.I.
That nigga listen. What, Live Your Life?
Yeah, I think it was.
Hey.
Yeah, it was. That was it.
So live your life.
That nigga had that nigga palette is that nigga like
something to be proud of.
That nigga like Tupac. That nigga like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He like and then is dope because he like triple X Tentacion. No, he not him.
666.
What's my other dude name that died?
Yeah, all you fuck ass, punk ass, digging the boot ass, sick in the man.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Like he got a nice balance of like the stuff that's out now and like old music. I'm like, dog, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But no, music to clean up too.
Music to clean up too. I'll let you go first. I normally go first.
So
you go ahead.
My shit, I just threw something together, but this is like my shit is.
Now this is deep cleaning. This is mopping the floors, washing the dishes.
My shit always range because I need sad music. I need all of that shit.
Hey man,
I need that
sad music make you appreciate your couch.
I need everything.
Yeah.
But my playlist like Lovely Day, Bill Withers. That shit got to. I got to get a spin on that shit.
Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. September.
Do you remember?
Need that shit on. Hey, don't stop till you get enough. I need that. Give me some MJ. One of my all-time favorites.
That's music to mop to.
And Sweet.
Hey man, you probably what's that? That's music to Swiffer to.
Yeah.
Hey man,
with socks on.
Hey, bro, you play goddamn keep on to the don't stop till you get it. I'm Swiffer.
Minnie Riperton, Loving You. I got to hear that shit. I need to hear
she say it's easy because you're beautiful.
Because you're beautiful.
That's how I appreciate my old lady. She easy to love because she fine.
That run is.
If she was ugly, I probably would have left a little while ago.
I had that playing in the car.
No, I wouldn't. If you wasn't pretty, I still would be there, but I wouldn't be as good as a husband. But it's because you're so.
That nigga be by 90%.
But I'm saying it's because you're so fine. It's easy to. Man, we were talking. She learned
because nobody really want to love nobody.
Tossing salad meant today.
That's The what?
I've always heard it.
How old are you?
She know what it
I
meant.
never inquired. I never asked. There was never when somebody says that, no matter what age you are.
She always think about a head of lettuce.
We in the McDonald's drive-through.
Yeah. Obviously, but I didn't know exactly what.
You know what a blumpkin is?
A black pumpkin.
No.
When kids start using that.
You know what a blumpkin is?
A dirty Sanchez.
You know what a blumpkin is?
I don't.
A blumpkin when you get head while you taking the shit.
Okay.
That's some crazy shit, right? A blumpkin.
I'm just saying, when you're a kid and people say that, you don't want to be the not cool person.
Yeah, the asshole.
Hey, what's
you just go you're just yeah.
Nah, she asked me what tossing salad.
Hell yeah, tossing salads. Gigi been walking around this whole time salad tossing. You queen.
No.
But it's crazy because I'm like, I do that twice a week.
What is that thing you like? She was like, old girl. She was like, old girl on
eat that booty hole.
She was like that. What's the name of the shit we was just talking about on HBO?
Ramirez.
House of
Dragon.
Game of Thrones. Remember when Jon Snow went down on old girl? She said the next morning she got up, she was like, that thing that you did with your mouth last night.
Yeah.
You should just ask that nigga, what was that? When you went back there.
What it was.
Rim job.
When was the first time I ate that balloon knot and you was like, okay, I think it was pretty early. Probably like date 4.
That nigga go right to
question.
Right to work.
I'm saying when was this? No, you don't remember. She like it happens so often. It's hard to pinpoint.
All that salad that's been tossed and you just found out about salad tossing.
Hey man, I get in there.
What made you ask that question? What you like, baby? What is it?
We said because he's like I say, take out the trash. He's like, I'll take out your trash.
Yeah, we flirt all day.
I'm
big
that.
flirt.
And so we said,
we still in
the salad. He's like, I'll toss your salad.
Yeah.
And I was like, by the way, what does that mean?
So that's the funny thing. Like me and my old lady, we still in me and my old lady still in honeymoon phase. Like I flirt. Like so, it's like okay.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's
you look
calorie.
Yeah. So
probably gonna throw it up, but it was still pretty good.
I think so. Yesterday, me and my old lady we had a deep conversation about like cheating and how would you react if you found out?
You mean you doka fucking up everybody's house?
No. We just had and I actually okay. I changed my mind. So yeah. So I was like, if I found out my old lady was cheating, what would I do? And she was surprised. I'm like, bro, I gotta go. I gotta leave. I'm out of here. I have to. Pride, ego. No, this me.
Oh, until
if I find like she cheated.
Until you don't.
That's what I'm saying. I don't. But now, so I thought about it. I'm like, I don't think there would be a reason. I don't think I can't see my old lady not. I can't see us not being together. I feel like it's whatever we go through is something that we can figure out. Cause she was surprised. She was like, "Damn! Out of all the shit we've been through, if I cheated, you would just leave like that." I'm like, "I have to, baby."
So what if she wasn't cheating sexually, but she was just like, "I had this thing I like to do. Only thing I really like, since I found out about it, all I want to do is toss salads." And that's you found out like 16 salads later. Would you
she was tossing the other nigga salad?
Yeah.
I'm out of
You changed your mind.
Now you talk about some extreme shit. I'm out of there. Now, how would you feel if you found out your old lady just tossed nigga salad?
She's just a munch.
Oh, you thought I was feeling you? Nigga call your old lady a munch. And you like, bro, what's going on? You like,
oh my God, did you see? It's an old clip, but did you see it's a little clip dude called his, it might have been just set up. Dude got his girl phone and this nigga keep calling her phone. He's like, but it's saved in her phone on the big bro.
Yeah.
He talking, he recording the shit. He was like, yeah, she talking about this her big bro, whoop de whoop. He answered the phone and nigga like, what's up, babe? And he was like, bae, nigga, who bae, nigga? And then nigga was just like, nah, man, what such and such at? And then he just kind of like started like, bitch ass nigga, woo, woo. Right. And then nigga's like, oh, I'm a bitch ass nigga. So he was like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, I fucked or whatever, woo, woo. He's like, nigga, you ain't fucked. He was like, okay, I'm about to hurt you, nigga. Hey, be prepared, nigga. And he sent the nigga a video of his old lady
tossing that salad,
giving him head. And then nigga was like, hey, man. He was like, man, you got it. And nigga was like, I got it, huh? Yeah. I was like, damn, so bad. I feel so bad for this nigga right now.
Yeah, see, that's why I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, see, I was all good. I'm like, bro, I'm thinking we can work it out.
She sent that nigga. He sent that nigga a picture to because he had her phone. And I think
it's just because the reason I said no in the beginning, I wouldn't be able to stay. Is bro, another cat finessed your old lady out that box. He talked your old lady out of giving him that box while you at work.
But you not the slickest nigga in the world, though.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. You got to, hey bro, you got to let that just would be hard to sit with.
So I asked him, like, if he cheated, would he want me to try and work it out with him? Yeah. And he said yes.
Of course.
And I'm like, why wouldn't I expect the same thing? Like, for you
to
try and work it out.
It's different. It's just fucking different. I can't put no other word on it other than ego.
Either way, it's gonna be misogynistic. Whatever gets said,
but I'm not denying that part.
Because a nigga really just gonna be like, because pussy, dick is cheap. Dick cheap and pussy expensive.
I don't know. After a while, I just got sad. I don't want to think about that.
If you leave, then I leave. That nigga started listening.
My sister had like two like very old contacts hit her up just out the blue. Mm-hmm. You know, but she's in a different life now. Mm-hmm. Kids, married. Mm-hmm.
I think your sister been putting that wet on a lot of cats, and they just come up once a year.
So listen. Okay. So then the next thing you see on Facebook is just a photo blast of her and her husband because her husband is making her
put my face on your profile so niggas know. Yeah, put my face on there. You gotta mark that territory, bro.
Not really.
That's how I feel. I'm like,
You ain't gotta post me. You ain't gotta post me. Long as you say no.
I don't know, man. I just
because posting you ain't gonna goddamn do nothing. If she want to do what she want to do, she gonna do it anyway.
And that's the thing about cheating, bro. Especially with women, it's so easy for them.
Because guess what? You gonna get your ass posted, and then that nigga gonna be like, "Look at this shit." And he gonna go back to the boy. Hey, look at this nigga forcing her to post this picture. All on her shit, nigga. She was just on my house. That nigga silly ass nigga.
That nigga with the locks on the corners. That nigga a sucker.
I think it's easy for men.
Easy no, what? Man. See, easy. I watched that podcast when we were talking about the hall pass, and I was telling y'all, women just ain't giving out box like that. And y'all was like, Elise was like, Sniper. Sniper was like, you just sound unsure of yourself, and I'm telling y'all, bro. Box ain't that easy to get no more.
It depend on
what type of box.
What that box.
I can buy some.
What that box at?
I can buy
in life.
Yeah, I can buy some about $75.
Nah, you ain't got to do that. I'm just saying, like you shoot. Are you shooting for the, perfect example.
Sure.
You MTV,
yep.
Remember MTV? Mm-hmm. Remember when they used to do Rock and Jock?
Yep.
Are you shooting for the 50?
Yeah, that 50 point.
You shooting for that one, or you going to shoot layup?
Yeah.
Because you can make a layup any day of the week.
I don't know about that. I don't think layups as easy as layups used to be.
Nah,
This is coming from the man who has several women with his name tattooed on him.
But look, the layup line is. But you looking at that shit from
1.5.
You looking at You looking at that shit from a Instagram social media perspective. Now, you probably can't catch them.
I'm not.
But old girl from Walmart, pussy still pussying out here, nigga.
I don't want to work.
It ain't work. One night. One night. I
don't want to work for the box.
One night stand still or a thing, right?
Yeah, right. Sure.
Like it ain't that.
I appreciate y'all. Think I can get boxed that easy.
Any nigga, man.
I'm telling y'all. Ask myself,
dog. If some niggas can fuck, niggas can fuck, like anybody can fuck. Hey man, but back to this playlist, cause
back to. I don't know how we got out here.
We got
off of it.
We went from
Minnie Riperton made this nigga go into fucking cheating.
That's why I love playlists. Because playlists
universal to everything.
Yeah, but they send you down a mental rabbit hole.
Them hoes are adjacent to any topic.
Man, Minnie Riperton, loving you is easy because you're beautiful.
So my next
That's
joint,
how we got down there.
My next joint, I gotta have some rap. So I did Pimp C coming up.
Can't let nobody control me. You can never hold me. Pimp was really a motivational speaker.
Facts.
And he was practical.
He wore many hats.
When he said, every hoe ain't my bitch, every bitch ain't my hoe, and every hoe ain't my bitch, it take a real nigga to recognize the type of shit. Cause he like, bro, that ain't, every woman ain't my bitch.
Every woman
can't be. And that's what I'm saying as one night stands. Every woman ain't my bitch.
Every woman that you see me with, or that she not the partner. She not somebody that I want in my life.
And he was telling them hoes, like, you really can get more than $40 for fucking in the club. Trash. Like the fuck for $40.
Trash like
you should be getting at least $250.
Or
trash like the fuck for $4 in the club. Fucking up the game, bitch. It gets no love.
It's a lot of ways we can take that.
And he said that pimping ain't dead. It just moved to the website.
He was the first nigga that said that.
OnlyFans. If Pimp was alive, right? The Pimp would have OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Millions of streams coming through them.
Yeah. All types of pages.
Tip, nigga. Check 1212, bitch.
Check 1212 fans.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, nigga. Shout out to the Pimp, man.
Shout out to the Pimp. What's your next song, brother?
One that's underrated that you don't hear that often is Motown Philly back again. Doing a little East Coast swing. Boys to Men. That shit is underrated.
Going on. Not too hard.
Not too hard, not too strong.
Yeah. That's how you.
When that nigga said, "In all the Philly steaks you can eat," I felt that shit.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't even from Philly. BVD Poison. That girl is poison.
That was really the first syphilis acknowledgement. She was poison.
She was burning.
She was burning niggas.
Never trust a big butt and a smile. That girl is poison.
And I feel like who else can you trust but a woman with a big butt and a smile?
Big titties and a smile.
There we go. Big titties and a smile. That's now you talking my language.
Never trust a big butt and a smile.
A big butt and low titties, you too childish for me. You can't even feed my family with them little titties. How you gonna feed my kids?
You can't feed my kids, man. That's hilarious.
You can't feed nobody with them little titties.
I got Gnarls Barkley, Crazy.
I remember when I lost my mind.
I remember when I lost my mind.
You know that song's so deep, bro, because he's accepting his craze.
Bless your soul.
But I remember when he said there was something so pleasant about that craze. Either your emotions or the let go was so much. Oh man,
that's a dope ass song.
But when you out there without care, I was out of touch. And he's like, bro, I was going crazy, but it was beautiful. I didn't like to be in my mind. I wanted to be crazy, and that was me.
Creative.
Yeah, I was my best self when I was crazy. Does that make me crazy?
It does.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing.
Yeah. Does that make me crazy? Possibly.
And
it's questions in that song where you like, because when you going crazy, you like, bro, am I? What we always say when you like, hey, am I tripping?
Am I tripping?
You gotta ask your homeboys or your wife or your, hey, am I tripping? And that's when he say possibly.
Or what was old girl to Emi Udoka?
Neil Long?
Nah, hell no.
Who you talking about?
Old girl Teeth.
Oh, yeah.
His mistress.
Yeah.
Whatever she was. A sideline reporter. I don't know what she did. She was just married to the nigga who was vice president. Al Green, tired of being alone.
Oh, come on, brother. What you doing?
Don't. When them horns, it's on about horns, bro.
Shout out to the dudes that was actually playing
guitar, them live instruments.
The live instruments
is dope as shit.
And you probably don't even know what song you sang. You like, hey, take it from the top. And niggas hit you with that.
And the people who playing instruments right now, not those. Shout out to the ones who was playing for the bands back then, but the ones who still play live instruments.
Get a drummer song
like the Four Nationals and niggas and shit like that.
And I'm gonna tell you what, that song, that song in the beginning when he was saying, what was he saying? I'm drunk, but he was just like,
what did he say? That nigga Jay said, man, just like my coordinator said.
What did he say?
He told me.
This is the thing though.
What did he say? I forgot.
Something's going wrong. Someone's on the phone. It's 3:00. Now, if you call somebody in the 70s at 3:00 in the morning, hey man, you waking up everybody. That phone you can't turn that ring off.
And that bitch was super loud.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the initial ring. It was the
ring. And you shake up. You're like, what the fuck?
It's the part that fade out.
And then when he said, talking about how she can make it right. She called that man at 3:00 in the morning. First thing she say, hey baby, I can make this right. That's when you ain't had no call ID.
Mm-hmm.
No star 69.
You had a rotary.
Yeah. You had I'm talking that, and then that phone was in the kitchen.
You had to go. Yeah, you had to go.
That was the main phone.
You had to go stand up. You had to go stand up to use that bitch.
Yeah. You had to leave you had to get out your bed.
Nah, it wasn't no long ass cords back then. That cord was nigga. You had to sit on the counter of your kitchen and listen and talk all night at 3:00.
She can make it right. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, you know that nigga was.
And then
Al Green probably had house phones everywhere.
He probably had about 3 of them.
Hey, them niggas, them niggas had house phones. That nigga was probably the first black man with multiple landlines.
And then the next line after he said how she can make it right, he talked about some totally different shit. He was like, happiness is when you really feel good with somebody. That was his reply to her when she was like, hey, how can we make this right? And he was like, hey man, happiness is when you really feel good with somebody. I don't know if that was a game or he was telling her, hey, you got to move on or come home. That's how old niggas ran game back then. It was very vague. He ain't answer that question. He was like,
that shit made her think.
Yeah, right. She called back.
He just
at 5 o'clock in the morning.
That shit just made me think just now because I was trying to
because he said,
you know what? I'm gonna be over there tomorrow morning.
She called at 3:00 in the morning. How she can make it right? Then he said, happiness is when you really feel good with somebody. Ain't nothing wrong with being in love with someone. He ain't answer her question.
He kind of did though.
You know what? He did.
He kind of did.
But he had another woman next to him. That's why he had to be like, hey man, happiness is when you really feel good with somebody.
And guess what she was on while she was asleep next to him?
What's that?
What was that shit Bill Cosby was giving out?
Just Benadryl.
Quaaludes.
She would think, why would you even bring that up?
Because they was running the same circle.
That's how they ran back in the day. But Al like grits. And pecan candy.
Used to.
I tell that woman here. But that's love, happiness. What else you got, bro?
I could have kept going. I started.
We can do a whole 2-hour pod.
Yeah. We might.
Obviously,
we might.
There's a lot of questions. With
yeah,
this one. Yeah.
We need to do? Like, we need to do like one-off podcasts.
Just a breakdown.
Where we just break down old soul.
Only Aquarius can do that.
Is old soul.
Yeah, you won't be able to find a breakdown like that.
You go ahead. Give us some. Give the drummer some.
All right, my turn. Cleaning playlist. I have to start with "Give It to Me, Baby" by Rick James. I don't know what it is. It's
them instruments, dog. Fucking instruments.
I'm talking about they had drums, a trumpet, 6 trumpets.
Nigga, you would be sleeping. That shit'll come on.
Nigga. You had 6 trumpets, some a bass drum, and you had the Temptations.
And that nigga floating with that motherfucker too. It ain't just like he up there. They really playing these instruments. You seen a nigga play a trumpet?
Yeah,
really play a trumpet.
Nigga,
when you see a nigga really play,
take it from the top.
When a nigga sweating playing a trumpet, dog, he putting in work.
I just want, get a drummer song. That's when women actually had to give. The drummer song.
The drummer was actually getting some right behind the singer back in the day.
There we go.
Oh, you the nigga on the drums. When you rewind that shit, get a drummer song. It wasn't even too many drums in that shit.
No, I mean you had the do.
No, I'm talking about when Jay said that shit on Break the Unbreakable. It's hard, baby.
Yeah.
Really get a drummer song.
Yeah.
That nigga, it was more keys.
I'm gonna say this. Can I say this?
Mm-hmm.
Blueprint 2 might be some of his best rapping. Can't touch the untouchable. Just that song. Break the unbreakable. Shake the unshakable. Follow the flow. They say a midget standing on the giant's shoulders can see much further than the giant. So I got the whole rap world on my shoulder. They trying to see further than I am. And I have been trying to be patient, but they preoccupation with David and Goliath. But sooner or later, that patience is going to run its course, and I'm forced to be a tyrant. Come on, fam. What we doing?
Hold on.
That's some of his best rapping, dog.
I'm trying to see.
We done went all on number 10.
No, hold on. Hold on. Because it's something on this motherfucker.
Dream?
Hold on. Hold on.
Things just ain't the same for gangsters.
No, that nigga, hey. Guns and Roses.
Yeah.
It's more guns than roses.
Foes is visibly shook of the invisible bully. Flowers need water to grow. It gotta rain in order to experience joy.
I always say this shit now.
Best rapping
that nigga said, and this shit was, I mean, it's just old shit that people always say. A broken clock is right at least two times a day.
Now, somebody got to say 2 times a day. Yeah. Some of his best rapping.
That nigga said even a fucking trash can gets a steak. You know how many times nigga I used to play Madden and lose. I'd be like, nigga, a trash can get a steak.
Yeah,
I still say that shit today. Nigga be like, what is this nigga talking about? Nigga, every trash can get a steak.
Even the trash can gets a steak.
That shit was hard as fuck. But yeah, Guns N' Roses, one of my favorite J songs. Yeah. Don't start that shit, because we can go down that shit.
Right. I'm sorry.
It was some shit on that motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, so Give It to Me, Baby by Rick James. Never Too Much by Luther. You gotta.
Never too much. Never.
I feel like that's hand drying.
That's my Friday flow. Now we talking about when I want to get up, like, so when I used to go into the office on Friday, when I was physically had to get up and drive the office. Mm-hmm. Nigga, that song is getting played on the Friday.
That song make me want to spray. What's the Palmolive?
The Power Wash.
Yeah, Power Wash. I gotta wash the island out. Yeah, never too much. Make me. I lift the couch up.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Next song, Get Up by Rick James. Sex Machine.
You love some Rick James.
I love some. I mean, not James Brown. I apologize. Get Up by James
Get
Brown.
On Up.
Get On Up.
Yeah.
Get On Up. Stay on the scene. A sex machine.
What else he said?
You know how much.
Do the drop? What that nigga said? And make love good.
You smell good. I feel good. And you sing good. And make love good.
A sex machine.
That nigga wanted to know. Hey, let him know. Hey, make love good too. Don't forget that shit.
Machine. You know how stay on the scene like a sex machine. Next song, Pretty Young Thing, PYT. by Michael Jackson. Hey man, it's the house is, at this point the house smells like mint.
You can lit the candles.
And a little apple cider vinegar because I done mixed some of that in there.
You got burned.
Yeah,
I
done cleaned up.
Candle burner.
I done wiped off the refrigerator.
I like
at this point.
I like to come home and my shit smell like I like that shit to smell like a cake been cooking.
Yeah. Oh man, when your house smell good, you like, hey man, what you cooking? Ain't shit in here cooking.
When you walk outside,
ain't shit in here cooking.
And you go throw the trash away, and you out there, and then because you be nose blind when you in there.
I'm gonna tell you one more while we wrapping up because the thing blinking. We about whip appeal by Babyface. That's when my old lady need to go ahead bend it over.
Whip appeal.
Because I done cleaned up for you, baby. Shit. When he said somebody told me there'll be trouble at home. We don't talk a lot when we spend time alone. Yeah, we just whip appeal. Now we're gonna keep this audio. Last song we out of here. I've got to love. My old lady already know somebody's baby. Cause somebody show been look. Jonathan Taylor. If you don't clean up your house with Jonathan Taylor, you ain't clean. Jonathan Taylor has a line in that song where he says, the downfall of too many men is the upkeep of too many women.
That's cap.
Oh my gosh. Try it and see. Ooh.
That's cap.
I got one more line.
Maybe if he would have said 3 many women, but too many women ain't
the downfall of too many men.
3 many women might be a bit much.
He also says that outside love leads to inside pain.
Hey, when my wife had said try it and see, cut that part out.
No, we don't keep.
But
keep that part.
Keep when I'm telling you to cut it out.
Gotcha. He also says
it's all right when we get a real engineer. I'll be taking all this shit out.
Man, you don't keep it. But that's Acquiring Us episode 51, baby man. I appreciate. Hey man, this has been a wonderful episode, bro.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was great,
sensational.
What do we? I think we need to start saying that the slogan at the end of the pod is.
I meant to tell you, you ain't even shout out your.
Oh yeah, man! Shout out to okay. Shout out to 426.
They can't see you.
Huh? No. It's the audio. I'm gonna link it to probably the beginning. So Monson 426 gave us these satin turbans, and I love this turban way more than the other turban I have because this turban ain't uncomfortable. It ain't tight. It's one size fit all. The other one I got is.
You feel like Haji?
Yeah.
And the other one?
Yeah.
When you put the other one on, you feel like Haji.
The other one, and then the other one, I don't know if y'all, it's the episode when I got the weirdo shirt on. The other one, like,
the black one.
Yeah, it fucking, over time, that shit turns into a goddamn do-rag. Yeah,
stocking cap.
But this one, it's comfortable. I wore it all day. I've had it on all day.
I ain't put mine out yet.
Yeah, it's all day, bro. I was outside with my daughter's cheerleading game, had it on all day, and it kept the shit. My hair was cool. I ain't sweat. The little bit I did sweat, it caught it. It was hot. It was 97 degrees, but I'm like,
it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, no, it was cool, man.
We at the same place.
It wasn't that bad, man.
It was 90-some degrees.
97.
Oh, that shit over with.
Yeah.
I was telling
Shout out to Monster, man. Folks 26. Hey, don't acquire the taste, acquire the nuts.
Because I look good. I smell good. I feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.